What's up, guys? Welcome in, let's get it going. I need to get my counter up, I just realized. Keep forgetting all that. Keep forgetting. Where is it? All right, that was slow. Okay, I think I'm good to go now. There we go, now it's right, All right, see Behemoth here. We got Tom here as well. Hello, hello. We got Kirk saying booty. Yeah, we all got one of those, I guess. Let's see, Cax is here. What's going on? We got Exa flexing 51 months. Oh, I did that on accident there. 51 months with the shiny luck. Thank you so much for the flex. Thank you there, Exa. Let's go. Let's get some hype for Exa in the chat, guys. Let's go. Eric just says 42069. 42069. Wouldn't it be 42,069? Wouldn't that be the format of that comma? Behemoth, Charmander hunt. Good luck, sir. Yes, that's right. Doing the thing. Do the things. You know how it goes. Let's see. No, W Squirtle. I love Squirtle. Squirtle's great. Whoa, Eric flexing 34 months. Thank you so much there, Eric, for the 34-month flex. Let's go. A lot of hype today. I love to see it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. How do I say your name? Hold on. Condottiero? I'm probably butchering that. I'm so sorry. Welcome in, though. But yeah, I love Squirtle. I just like the fire starters a little bit more. That's how I just roll. Thanks for the hype there, Kirk and Eric. Eric doing that hype for himself. Love to see it. You gotta hype yourself up. You gotta do it. We got, it must be Brandon. That is me. Yeah, that is me. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. What's going on, Matt? Welcome in. Drake, I joined right when you got it. Irish luck here. Wait, got it? I haven't got it yet. I haven't got anything just yet. Oh man, the lighting's so much more different at night. I feel more pale. Bum. Matt, Eric, Brandon. I feel like Donkey in the Shrek movie whenever they do that. The Bulba Butts, let's go. Super Eatsman, you have prom night this Friday. It's already prom time? Instead of prime time, it's prom time. Nice, dude. You gonna go? You gonna go to the prom? You gonna do a little boogie oogie and whatnot? Thought the hype was for a shiny. No, it was all for flexing. We have a couple people here with some crazy big flexing for memberships. I'm like blanking on the name there of what I wanted to say. Sand volleyball kicked my bum tonight. A bunch of 20-something-year-olds helped whip me into shape. Going to take a couple weeks until I get back in my prime, Matt. Yeah, just you know, practice, kind of get back in that form. The older we get, the more like training to get back to that level stuff is what we need. So yeah, you'll be fine. But I get it. You know, you're still tight right now. You just gotta get loosened up. You'll be all right. Then you got Charmander for some reason too. Oh, dude, I'd be freaking out if I did though, Tom. I'd be freaking the heck out. You're going Super Eatsman? Nice, dude. Well, I hope you have a fun time. You got a date, or are you just gonna go hang out with some friends? Hopefully, regardless, you have a good time. So the final Mario Galaxy movie trailer earlier today. Nice. I'm avoiding everything about it because I want to actually enjoy the movie. I want to enjoy the movie without, you know, being too spoiled. I feel like the first movie there was too many trailers. 2 trailers should be the max. This is like their 3rd. I'm like, dude, we don't need any more. We don't need any more of that. What's going on there, Phil? Good to see you, man. Hello to you. Hello. Welcome in, man. How's it going? Surprised Eminem didn't quit yet. No, not yet. Still powering through there, cashier. Still powering through. I'm used to these older hunts. I've only done a couple 1 in 8,000 hunts, but I've done a couple. I've been able to hang in there. Let's see. Nothing prepares you for moving around in the sand. Wow, in the sand. Yeah, that's true. I played sand volleyball once, and I thought my calves were going to, I don't know, blow up. Getting like full on Charlie horse. Once the fatigue started like going in, it's crazy. Phil, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm off this week, so I have a lot of energy. I feel pretty good. Did a whole lot of, I've been doing a whole lot of chores around the house, just trying to like take the load off Allison and stuff like that. Just trying to make it look a little nicer. But it's a lot, man. It's a lot. Now I know why there was like, you know, like some people like clean for a full-time job. I'm like, dang, my whole day was gone. It was crazy. Crazy. Let's see. Holo, good look at your shiny. Finally oh, you got shiny Squirtle? How long did it take you? How long did it take you to get that shiny Squirtle? Is Allison doing the hop event in Pokopia? Probably, maybe right now. I don't know. We were out and about tonight. We like made some dinner and then we went on a walk with Tango. Went to Dairy Queen, got some blizzards. Then I went live, but she was talking about how she needed to do that event, at least get started on it. So she might be doing it right now. I'm a shiny hunter and I've been shiny hunting something. What you been hunting? Doing good, Brandon. We had lasagna. Ooh, nice. Lasagna is where it's at. I do love lasagna. Not as much as spaghetti, since I feel like they're kind of in the same field, but I do love lasagna. Lasagna is delicious. So good. I've been playing a bunch of Pokerogue in the last few days. I got a shiny Minna now. Ooh, heck yeah. Like 45 hours? That's not bad. I mean, it's bad, but you know, you did it. You got there, which is great. That's great. Let's see, nothing there. I've been practice butterfly knife tricks. I have cool tricks in my sleeves. Yikes. That scares me. Knives, I'll be honest, knives scare me. I had a friend who was like really into knives, and he'd always be like, hey, check this out, like pointed at me, and I'd be like, dude, chill, let's not do that. But he was always with his knives and stuff. I was like, quit it, stuff freaks me out. In that same group, because they were into like knives and guns and stuff, and one time I wasn't there, thank goodness, but one of my friends pulled out a gun and was showing off his gun, and it went off and it shot a hole through the bed right next to one of my best friend's legs. Like, big hole. I went and saw it. It was a big hole. Like, whatever gun it was, I don't keep track of all that stuff, but one of my best friends almost got his leg blown off because of ill handling the boom device. I was like, oh my god, I'm glad I wasn't there. I probably would have been sitting there. Oof, that's crazy. Yeah, it was a little bonkers. Hunting Latios. Well, good luck on that Latios. Good luck. Let's see. Press start. No, I'm gonna press the A button because I'm a rebel like that. Ooh, what is this? Ooh. Oh, it's WhatsApp. I had to download WhatsApp for work, and now I get weird notifications like, hey, do this thing in WhatsApp, but I think it's like work. Because for some reason our work texts and stuff, like, we're getting like lost because everybody's got Androids and iPhones and they don't agree with each other, and it was like a whole thing. And so they're like, let's get WhatsApp, and I don't really like having another app. It's just more gunshot near your friend's legs. That's crazy, man. Yeah, it was bonkers, man. I'm glad everybody ended up okay, but like going over there and seeing the hole was like, dude, like you would have, I was telling my friends, like, you would have lost your leg, like for real. Like that would have been bad. I got it from an egg. There is an egg gacha in the game that lets you exchange tickets for eggs. There are multiple, female, not shiny. That lets you change tickets for eggs. There are multiple tiers for eggs. Common, epic, legendary, and Manaphy tickets too. Ooh, got it from an egg. Hold on. From the minion from the egg. Nice. And the Pokerogue. Yeah, Pokerogue took the community by storm there for a little bit. It's pretty cool. What app? WhatsApp. But if I was WhatsApp and I needed to make an ad, I would totally bring back the original Scary Movie when they're like, WhatsApp. I would have totally like recreated that for a WhatsApp ad for like Super Bowl or something. All right, caught up easy today. What's Allison doing right now? I think she's cleaning the kitchen because I forgot, to be honest. So she's being cool and cleaning it up. But I did clean the kitchen up today. Not to the level, tomorrow my plan is to completely clean the kitchen. Like, it needs to be rearranged bad. Like, we haven't had a deep clean in a while. Like, we have a bunch of crap everywhere, like food boxes and things. So we don't have room in the pantry, so I need to downsize a lot of stuff. And that's my plan, is to kind of get the kitchen in order. But she's probably cleaning up the dinner shenanigans at the moment. That or playing Pokémon Pokopia. Let's see. Let's see. I got a few new Shalfa Pokemon in your belt. That's interesting. I guess that theoretically you could put Pokemon on your belt in the Pokemon world because Ash puts his on his belt, I think. But what'd you get? What'd you get? That's still Peak. Mountain Peaks. Mountain Peaks, but it is, yeah, it's still Peak. But I remember there for a little bit, it was like all over the place. It's all over the place. WhatsApp is all we use over here. No one texts now. We all use WhatsApp. Yeah, I know it's like the main app for things. I didn't want another app. I was actually looking at new phones last night because my phone's not charging very well anymore, and it's getting really frustrating. I think the charging port is kind of giving out on me. But I was looking and I was like, man, they only make stuff now that's 256 gigabytes or more. Are you trying to sneak up on me? I thought you were trying to sneak up on me. I'm listening now. You'll never use WhatsApp. I mean, I know it's really popular and stuff, but yeah, I just didn't want another app, to be honest. But, you know, for the greater good of the company, I guess. I'm a team player, even though if I don't like something, I'll do it, I guess. Venusaur, Dratini evolved into a Dragonite. Oh, nice. Is this, wait, hold on. This is this ZA? Is this ZA? Alola, says Allison. Alola. Sorry, I had to send something real quick, guys. Sorry. Some work things. Let's see. My phone is 256 gigabyte. Yeah, I noticed that mine's 128, and I'm like low on space. So I was like, ooh, it'd be nice to upgrade. But then I did some research, and it sounds like the 18. Even though if they do change that charging port, it'll be really annoying if they go away from USB-C. The battery life jump on the 18, rumored, is so much better that I'm thinking I'm gonna try to power through and make it to what do you call it? Make it to that era without my battery dying. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. All right. Nothing there. Have you guys heard? You got Blizzard from DQ. Else didn't get me anything. Our blizzards were like this big. I forgot that small is like this big. I was like, what the heck is this? This is like baby. This is like a baby size, but it has 700 calories in it. I was like, sheesh. Sheesh. The 18 will be out in September, so hold off until then. Yeah, I would hold off. My thing is I'm going to Go Fest in June. Yeah, June. So I'm like, I hope it holds a charge. I mean, I was using my portable charger during the Go tour, and my phone wouldn't keep charging. Like, it kept like going in and out, and I kept losing battery. So I'm worried about that since I'm spending a decent amount of money to go up to Chicago, stay in a hotel, and then do Go Fest, and also do the fossil thing. So I want everything to work. Austin says brother has been resetting his game for the last week to get a shiny Squirtle, so I reset it in my game in 30 minutes, got shiny Charmander. Now bro's making me reset his Switch for the last 3 days. Austin, oh no. My wife, who's a mod here, the one right above you, Allie, she's not really even a shiny hunter. She does on occasion, you know, she'll do some stuff. She got it in like probably like the third hour she was doing it. So she was around like 200 checks. So, you know, you never know how the luck's gonna treat you. You never know. I'd get Allison to do it for me on here, but she won't get on camera. unless I beg and plead and have a good reason. You're still hunting, Dragon Tamer. That's right. That's right. No, I'm kidding. You don't have to do anything. Let's see. Maybe next time. I was kind of surprised. Well, I shouldn't be surprised, but for the price I paid for, well, we paid for 2 blizzards, it was like $12, and they're so small. They're so small. I'm like, man, kind of a jip. She had Lady Luck. I guess so. It is what it is. But yeah, everybody's got different luck, man. You never know. It's all RNG. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful and scary at the same time. Give me an Oreo one. I'm not a big fan of like I love Oreos, but I'm not a big fan of like the Oreo to ice cream thing. They're always so crunchy. I like a brownie. I like a brownie texture when I have a Blizzard. So much more like pleasant on my teeth. Even though it's all sugar and my teeth are probably like, ah, while they're just like chomping down on them. Oh, you'll never find yellow Charmander. I mean, you never know. You never know. I think I will. I think I will. I'm gonna be confident and say that I will at some point. I'm the shiny Pokemon King. What? Is there something I don't know? Whoa, Frost Jackie over here. I'm saying your full name, Frosty Jackie. 52 months. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you, Jackie. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate that. Let's get some hype for our dude Jackie. Come on, man. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's see. I keep spamming the B button. What the? What the? What the what? What the what? Just being silly. Love brownie ice cream. When you are eating away and you feel the brownie texture. Yeah, you get that little brownie bite. Oh, I love it. I was a little disappointed. Sunday we went grocery shopping and they were like, we found this like ice cream that had brownie pieces in it, but I didn't read it right. And I got home and I was eating some of it and it was crunchy. I was like, crunchy? What the heck is that? And I read it and it was like brownie corners. I'm like, oh man, I don't want the crunch. I'm not a big fan of crunchy textures in my ice cream. So it was a little bit of a letdown. It was tasty, just I didn't like hitting those crunchy bits because they were huge. They were big chunks of hard brownie. It was like eating a cookie. I just reset over that. Ugh, I did so well yesterday. I didn't do that at all yesterday, and then today I do it right in the first 20 minutes of the stream. Let's see. Luck from Jackie. Appreciate that luck, dude. Thank you again, man. 52 months is an incredible amount of time to support the channel. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I've been on a little bit of a high today with the channel. I did that little short where it was like, I love Pokemon, but of course I did like a little negativity post, like I pretended I was the CEO playing Pokemon and the game was glitching out on me. And dude, it's like almost up to 200,000 views. Like, holy crap! I was not expecting that response. It is my highest viewed piece of content of all time, I think, at this point. So I'm hype about that. Don't know why, but I'm craving peanut butter cookies so badly at the moment. I don't know how free you are to move about there, Drake, but you could go get some. That's the thing I like about being a mobile adult. Like, there's bills and there's terrible things you got to deal with sometimes. But at the same time, I can go out and go, if I'm like feeling fat and sassy, I can go out and get a cake if I wanted to. Like, free will. Like, I could go out and buy a whole cake and eat it if I wanted to. I won't, because I'll throw up and gain 50 pounds, but theoretically, I could go out and do that. That's one of the perks. One of the perks. 60%. Thank you there, Dragon Tamer. Thank you. Let's see. Earned 187 as well. Oh, God. Almost reset again. Oh my, you have 100k views in a short yesterday. Yeah, it's almost up to on my studio. It's not my channel can't even keep up. It's close to last I checked, almost 160k, which is nuts. Had to post a short of him balancing a pin on his finger, tossing it up and catching it with the same hand. 50k, really? What is up with the algorithm, man? Most of my stuff gets around like 1.5 to 3k views if I post a short, which I've been trying to do more of. I have an idea, I want to shoot it so bad, but I gotta have help. But I'm like super stoked on this stuff. I want to be more creative. I just don't have the time to be creative like I do this week. Like, I've been trying to think up funny ideas to post. Please be the cooking stream. Oh God, I can't cook. I cannot cook. I was impressed tonight that me and Allison made some, like, well, last week too. We made some decent wings. Like, they were good. I shouldn't say decent. They were pretty good. But it was just, you know, we looked up a thing on the internet. It's like, here's what you should mix together or to coat the wings in and stuff. And it's really good. I keep thinking we're gonna screw it up, but we've nailed it twice. Yeah, fat and sassy. Yeah, it's nothing of my creation. There's a video of this old lady, and they're like interviewing her on the news, and she's like, I forgot what's going on, and she's like, yeah, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna get all fat and sassy, or something like that. So I was like, I like that lady's attitude. She's just living life, man. She's just vibing. Let's see, Mihi, what's up there, Mihi? How's it going? How's it going? Do I want to give a nickname? No, I don't. I do not. I like her, whoever she is. Yeah, I forgot what the thing was. I think it was like a Thanksgiving or something video or something. They were like interviewing people on the street or something. And she's just all candid, like, hey, yo, Orlando's here. What's up, Orlando? Welcome in. All right, don't want to give it a nickname. Nope, I do not. No nicknames here. You shall just be Charmander. That is your name, Charmander. That is your name. Cheerful Goats, Voxelmon mod has been skyrocketing. System's actually finished. Oh wait, people are downloading it? Like, did you get people in on it? Ooh, who put the light goal is not 24? It happens on occasion. It happens on occasion. It's all good. I live my life by 24, but you know, not everybody does. Not everybody does, and I respect that. This, like I always say, this channel is kind of like an open forum. Like you let your freak flag fly. I guess you do whatever. I'll do, if it's a light goal, I'll pin it, as long as it's not like light goal 100. Like, we're not that big. This channel's not that big. 25 is Pikachu. Yeah, that makes sense. It is Pikachu. It's funny. I really wish they would like nix one of the 1 through 24 Pokemon just to give Pikachu that 24th spot. But I don't know what I'd get rid of. I'd have to look at a list. Like, if I had to pick 1 through 24, which one I get rid of? I don't know. I hear booms outside. What is that? Are we getting blown up? Orlando's been doing good. Let's go. Let's go, Orlando. Glad to hear that, man. Glad to hear that. Also, Austin with the sub. Austin Gomez. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Yo, Kiro. What's up, man? How's it going, Kiro? Hello. Hello. He's got some Thai food. Let's go. Sounds like a good night for you, dude. Heck yeah. It finally doesn't bother me with not being 24 for the first time because of how badly my autism is at random times. Yeah, you know, eventually, you know, the way we can cure that, granted we can't get a 24, the way we can cure that is if we get past 25 likes, we can pin a new one up. That's the way I see it. Let's see. Let's go. Okay. Having a great night watching this. Well, let's go. Heck yeah. Skulls! Hello, everyone. Been working on the Shiny Living Index of DA. What the heck am I talking about? ZA! Let's go! Heck yeah. Get that ZA stuff done. I gotta get back on that game at some point, but I'm dedicated. I've got more time this, well, not more time. I've actually been kind of spacing my time out in a way where it's like at my own pace. But I thought about maybe, granted I know that I'm infringing on all the big people's streaming times, but I thought about doing a pretty long stream Thursday since I'm going to be gone Friday, Saturday, Sunday. No, during the day. But then maybe another one at night. I don't know. We'll see. What? We're going to El Toro? This is news to me. I'm down, but that's news to me. You've been awakened by a cat, Kiro. Oh no. Is it got the zoomies? Does it got the zooms? Zoom. Who does that? Volvo? Who does zoom? Mazda, thank you. Allison gets to be faster than you guys. She's like in the room. I mean with the being 24, when it's not an interval of 10 or 5, not 24. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'm a big interval of 5 and 10 kind of person too, except if it comes to 24. Pokémon won't be releasing until November because I want a real-time battling system to be with little or no complaints, unlike ZA. Really, I loved ZA's battling system, personally. I know Allison did it, but I loved it. I thought it was fun. I hope, my perfect scenario is that Gen 10 has both battle systems. I would love to be able to change if I wanted to. Zastro, good to see you, Zastro. Good luck with the hunt. Thank you, dude. Good to see you, man. How are you? How are you? I just wanted cuddles, but accidentally jumped on your stomach. Ooh. Luckily, they're not like too heavy. I mean, I guess cats can kind of be heavy, but hopefully it wasn't too much of a hit. Smokem, what up? Just shiny hunting, man. What are you doing, Smokem? What are you doing? Jace, what up, Jace? Hello to you, man. Hello. Can I be honest for a second? TikTok is so toxic. Like people typing negative comments to person I really don't like that when bullies someone through, you know, that one's going through. I've always said this, and yeah, you shouldn't be bullying people on the internet, but at the same time, if you can't handle getting some negative comments on the internet, you probably shouldn't be like trying to like put out content and stuff. Like I feel like, you know, it just comes with the territory, sadly. Like I wish it didn't. I really wish it didn't, but it is, you're going to get negative comments. It's just part of it, sadly. I liked it, but I saw so many complaints online. Really? I didn't see really any. I heard some people say it really wasn't their favorite, but I saw a lot of positive. But you know, we're all in our own echo chambers. The algorithm's gonna show you things that you like, I suppose. Let's see. Can we do a legendary dap? What, that? Like that kind of thing? I almost fell over doing that. Stepped off my standing mat there. Jace, yeah, you made it. Let's go. Yeah, I'm off this week, so there's part of me that's like, I don't want to stream during the day, but I figured on my normal days, on like Tuesdays and stuff, I'd keep streaming at my normal time. 50 pounds is more surprising than painful. I'm glad it doesn't sound like it hurt too bad. But I don't know, I have a 15-pound weight. I mean, I was throwing it around today. Like, I don't know if I'd be very happy if that came down on me. But cats are a little more lighter on their feet than, say, a weight falling on my stomach. So Gen 10 trailer, and I'm picking the fire doggo. Nice. A lot of love for the, I feel like this time around, granted, I have seen some love for Brout. I feel like Gekwa and Pombon are like the leading two at the moment from what I've seen. But I know people like Brout. I'm not saying Brout isn't popular. I'm just saying I feel like I see a lot of Gecko and Pupper love going on. Frankenstein Gaming, 4,456 for Bulbasaur and still going. Keep at it, dude. I wish I had more time. I feel like I'd be much further ahead, but yeah, keep at it. Surprisingly, you're about halfway there. Well, halfway to odds, of course, you know. But hang in there, Frankenstein. Hang in there. You got this. Not shining there. I need to catch up on the chat a little bit here. Not much, just chilling at home with my new puppy, and my other dog just got a new Siberian Husky puppy, Smokem. Let's go. That's awesome. It's gonna be a handful, but it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun. But enjoy the pupper life. I love that. That's cool. I have 2 Siberian Huskies. Oh, you have 2 of them now? Oh my goodness. Well, hey, at least you've gotten like a, you know what to expect to an extent. Umbreon GX, finally got the shiny charm. Umbreon, which game? Which game did you get the shiny charm in? Let's see. Scared me awake. At least immediately came back to apologize. It's funny how pets will do that. Like when they do something, even though it's not something terrible, like they know by your reaction, they're like, "Oh shoot, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Are you okay?" Let's see. I feel like there's definitely a difference between 15 pounds of a cat and 15 pounds of a dumbbell. Yeah, it's very true. There's different weight distribution, and cats are pretty gentle on their feet. They're pretty good at landing good. They land right, I guess. We get a zesty gecko, bonfire puppy, and a brown angry bird. It's more of a yellowish, isn't it? More of a yellow little dude. Hate bullying, so it's messed up. That problem, we don't know what that person is going through in life, and that's terrible. Yeah, definitely not denying that it's terrible, but it's the internet, man. People feel so confident behind a keyboard. Like, I'm sure that person wouldn't go stand in front of that person's face and be like, "You're stupid, you look stupid." You get punched in the face. People are so much stronger behind a keyboard. Do you know PM7, Jace? Not personally, but I'm aware of him, yes. I've watched a couple things of his, but I usually stick to smaller streamers. By smaller, I mean like under 100K or at 100K. He's pretty big. He's pretty big, but nothing wrong with that. Happy for him, but I don't know him like I don't watch him a ton. 108,192, yeah, that's the big odds. The big odds for this one. Sword and Shield. Oh, Umbreon, heck yeah, dude. Congratulations on that. That's awesome, man. Getting the whole Pokedex done. Well, caught, I guess. That's awesome there, Umbreon. That's an accomplishment. Let's see. But in like the way that cats are less dense, they don't hurt as much as a weight falling on you. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Crap. Keep doing that. Brooke, hey Brooke, got my Bulbasaur today. He came out so good. Oh, the 3D printed. My brain was like, oh my god, you're playing Fire Red Leaf Green. It just clicked. It clicked that you were telling me about the Bulbasaur yesterday. Well, congrats. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you're able to get it in. Awesome. Did you put it up against the window and all that? Colorblind. Wait, oh no, you're good. You're good. Where are you going? No, it's fine. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Storm? How's it going? How's it going? I just know Pompom's standing up for a fact, Kiro. Does your uncle work at Nintendo? No, I'm pretty sure. It's gonna stand up. It's gonna be a buff dog, just like Incineroar. Oh man, I just know it's gonna happen. I don't watch him more than you. That's all good, Jace. Either way, it's fine. He's a big content creator. He's earned his spot in the sun and deserves your all's views, you know? He worked hard. He works hard. I don't deny that at all. My biggest YouTuber interaction live stream though is Purple Cliff came into my stream one time when I think it was when Scarlet and Violet just came out. I was doing my Fue Coco hunt or something like that, and Purple Cliff came in here, like the real account. I was like, oh my god. I don't think I ever had anybody like that big come into a stream before. The Shiny Starter all you're resetting for? Are you gonna go Shiny Hunt to a certain legendary? Right now, yes, but then I'm gonna play through the game, but I'm really awesome. I wanna hunt Shiny Deoxys. But yeah, I'd like to go for some legendaries as well. But I have my eyes on that Deoxys. I've never gotten a Shiny Deoxys anywhere. Not even Pokemon Go, so I really want one. That's like my main next big target that I wanna hunt. Is that Tango? No, not Tango. Is Allison crawling on the floor? Asking me a question because he doesn't want to be on camera. I like Pomeranians more as a small dog breed. They're so cute. They are pretty cute. They're so floofy. They're so floofy. I hope there's a moment where Pompon gets wet and it's just like a really scrawny looking dog. I think it'd be so funny. Oh man, we'll see though. I'm still battling Elite Four. Oh, still in battling Elite Four on Fire Red. Storm, have you lost to them or anything yet? Everyone likes this Jace. Yeah, it'd be awesome. Be awesome, but hey, I'm not gonna push anybody to like, but it does help me out, so if you want to, heck yeah. Let's see, you need to stay on all fours. Ideally, yeah, that'd be awesome, but it doesn't bother me too bad if it stands or is all on fours. It's whatever, you know. As long as the design's cool, I'm cool with it, but you know, for everybody's sake, I hope it stays on all fours. Because preferably, I'd like it to stay on all fours, but it's not a big deal either way. Skeletor's was the only one that surprised me, but ironically it pulled the reverse from going 2 legs to 4. Yeah, it really did. It really did, Kiro. Yeah, I mean, Tango throwing the ball. Let's see, ball is life. Yeah, Tango is he should. I had to like not walk him as much tonight because I think I've worn him out. Like he is worn out right now. Let's see, I'll say this about the batting system. You won't have to run around much. It's a wild Pokemon that prefers to attack the trainer, and it'll be physical knockback. Oh snap. Caught off guard kind of thing there. What happened to Kem? Is he still streaming? I haven't seen him well. Yeah, he's still streaming. He was streaming today. I wasn't able to stop in, but I have notifications turned on for Kem, so I know he was live today. Yeah, he was up there today. He streams, I think, Monday through Friday. At my time, Eastern, it's usually around 10:30 a.m. is when I see him out there. Let's see. Jay says you're famous. Wait, is that famous? Famous. Giant Salamander, Star Watch. Giant Salamander. What, Gigantamax? Picking Gekwa? Heck yeah. Gecko, I like all the starters this coming generation, Gen 10. I think they all look cool. I'm a sucker for the fire starters. I've always picked the fire starter, and it just helps that it's a dog. I love dogs, but I think they all look good. I think they're all fun. Palmon's cute, and the costume Pikas were cute. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with those Pikas, but apparently they have a role in the game. I'm assuming they're like concierge when you go on vacation or whatever you're doing on these islands. I'm assuming it's some sort of like trip of some sort, but we'll see. Kiro, I can move now. I have one cat on both sides. Oh, you can't move. Oh my. It is a struggle when you have a pet or two, in your case, like laid up against you, or they have their head on you or something. It's like, shoot, I'm trapped here. Like, I'm trapped here by adorableness. Tango will be 12 in May, that's right. Oh, me, he's asking. Yeah, in May, he'll be 12 years old. He's our old man. He's still spry. He's just a little slower when I take him on morning walks. But he does pretty well in the evening. But in this week, I've been doing about 2-mile walks with him. So every stride of mine is like 4 steps for him or 6 steps for him. So he's getting quite the distance in. But he tires out. But this week, I'm not in any rush. So if he needs a break, I just kind of wait around. Yeah, he's a little old man. He really is, Brooke. 2 cuddly kitties are the best, says Kiro. If I wasn't allergic, I would probably agree with you. For once, I'm finally gonna pick the water starter on your own will, Drake. Nice. My ultimate dream is that we get to shiny hunt these. I really hope so. I really hope we can shiny hunt them at the start. Kind of like what I'm doing right now. I highly doubt it. But you know, it's a dream. A man can dream. Old puppy, yeah. Our vet has said in the past he looks like a puppy. He looks like a puppy, but he, at the same time, yeah, he's got the gray. he's got the gray, well, the white. He's got the white on his face. Hey, what's up, Sax? What's going on, dude? Happy Tuesday to you. Tuesday. I had one cat that lived to be 18 years old. Man, I had a friend who had a cat that was really old, and it like couldn't even meow anymore. It was like, ah! It was cute, but it was like, you know, I can't remember how old it was. It was very old though. It was insanely old. Lived a really long life. They can really put in the years. Yeah, I love a cat, but Brandon's allergic to them. Yeah, there's a granted we haven't seen it in a little bit, but there's a barn cat when we walk Tango at the horse farm / park we have, and it was coming over to greet Allison like on the daily, but now we haven't seen it, so I hope it's okay. Or somebody else picked it up, because Allison's like, I'm about to take it home. It was a full-on black cat, but it was so fluffy. It was like very poofy. Let's see. I gotta ask a non-shiny hunter, how can you check so quickly? I've never imagined the pain of clicking off of from muscle memory. Filthy casual. I'm at the point now where I see it. Granted, I could fail it. I can get on autopilot. It can happen. But I'm at the point now where like it's on screen long enough to where I see it. My brain can register it, and I can reset. It's hard to explain. It's just I know that if I pause that millisecond, I'll be okay. But I could fail it. Like, I hope I don't, but there is that chance. There's always that chance. But always just give it a pause. Like, make sure you look at it for a second. Like, I always try to look at it for a minute before I hit the reset button. What do you think the shiny Pokemon colors will be for Gen 10? If I had to pick, I think Brouts is going to change into a light orange. That's what I'm gonna go with. I'm trying. This is not what it is. I'm just guessing. Pombon is going to turn into a sort of palmy color, because I could totally see it not changing that much, doing the Fuecoco route. And Gekwa, I'm assuming, is going to be a little more purplish. I know there's more colors to it than just the blue, but I'm gonna assume that blue is going to be predominantly a little bit more purple or something. Like, I can't imagine them changing it too much. If it's a purple, it's gonna be very close to the blue. Like, it's gonna be like a couple shades more to the purple or something. How's it going, Sax? Pretty good, man. Just resetting, chit-chatting with all the guys and gals in the chats. All that good stuff. How's it going for you? There's the unspoken rule of pet owners. You're not allowed to move when they choose to lay on you. That's exactly right. Sometimes I have to, but I make sure I don't move. But Tango lately, he's been very tired just from the amount of exercise we've been doing and how much I've been, you know, giving him attention and stuff. And I had to get up a couple times because I have to go to the bathroom or something. And I'm like, dude, I gotta move. I gotta move a little bit. Smoking with the lurks. Smoking, thank you so much for the lurks. I really do appreciate you, dude. Jay says farts. We don't fart around here. My theory is for the water type starter has been like a lighter blue. Yeah, I feel like they've gotten to this weird shenanigan where they don't change the starter shinies that much. It's mainly, I think it's mainly marketing wise. At least that's what they said for like back in the day with like Pikachu and stuff, is they didn't want to change it too much because of merchandising something. I don't know. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot you only don't like it when they sleep on you. Oh, Allison, there, Mihi. Yeah, she doesn't like when things like sleep. She doesn't like things touching her, like when she's sleeping. It doesn't bother her too much while she's awake. It's when she's trying to sleep. Almost halfway to the weekend. That's right. When you wake up tomorrow, it'll be hump day. Getting over the weekend there. Nightbot farted, did it? Man, that's metallic. Theory. All right, let's see. Last message. I'll make a fan art drawing of Tango soon. Hey, go for it. Go for it. As long as you know, as long as you like, it's all in good taste and stuff. Everything's welcome. Everything's welcome. I'm ready for it already. Gotta get on that recharge. Get on that recharge. It's good he's getting exercise. Oh yeah. I don't see it, but I see Tango like every 10 seconds, I feel like. But Allison said she thinks he's trimmed down a little bit, which has been my goal because he's gotten a little plumper having to go to my mom's house. She feeds him very well. He gets a lot of snacks. Lost shiny Gardevoir in ZA, Jace. How'd that happen? Oh wait, Gardevoir flees. I forgot. I always hunt the alphas so they don't flee. But yeah, Gardevoir flees, doesn't it? That's all for Friday, so we can visit my sister and the kiddos. That's right. That's right. That's right. Gonna be rocking fam life. Since apparently my niece doesn't want to come up here and hang out with us. I don't want to like. We have this weird lull every year where we don't see them. Like we see them during Christmas. We see them a lot, like November through December, and then we don't see them until June. And I'm like, okay, well let's go ahead and try to change that. Let's try to change things like that. I've been trying to think about changing my profile picture because I have created a new one. Well, go for it, dude. Go for it. It's your profile. You can do what you want. Shout for Froakie. Oh wait, you got shout for Froakie, Jace? Let's go. Nice, dude. Froakie life. Froakie life. What's going on, Dreamcaster? Hello to you. Hello, and thanks for the like. Thank you, thank you. Female, and it's not shiny. Sad day. Sad day, sad day. We got 20 likes, by the way, guys. Gotta work a little bit. Gotta work a little bit to get to that new pinned like goal. Once I get my Pokemon models currently imported with the mods, I'll send a screenshot. Yeah, go for it, dude. Go for it. That's considered like an art project. You caught it, Jace. Woo! Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Always save just in case, though. Hurts, filthy casual. Wait, what hurts? What hurts? That's what Grammy R24 is supposed to do, Drake. Yeah. Luckily, we don't have real kids because I'll be like, oh no, they're gonna turn into young me, where I ate too much as a child. Because it's funny enough, my grandma was kind of the enabler too. Granted, my mom was a super enabler. Whatever I wanted, like sweets wise, she would get. She still does that today. If I even hint at something that I like, she'll end up bringing over a bag or a box of it at some point. I'm like, oh, I can't, because I can't say no to it. It's there. There's people that would like love to have that stuff, so I gotta eat it. Dragon Edits, hi. Hello, Dragon Edits, hello. All right, Pokemon, gotta catch them all if they're shiny, and it's not. Dagnabbit. Dagnab. Okay, I got my stand in. Good. Just making sure that I got my 12 hours today. Making sure I'm moving and shaking and grooving. Let's see. Finally got these. Finally got what? Oh, the shiny dragon? Oh, yep. So when, not if, when you get this, what's next? A playthrough or a shiny or other shiny? I'm gonna probably, I want to play through it off stream just so I can like focus. When I'm playing through a game, it's hard for me to read the chat, and I try to like, I've built this channel to like where I try to engage with everybody that chats. So what I'm gonna do is I'll probably try to play through, but I'm gonna do a Deoxys hunt. I really want to shiny hunt Deoxys. Like that's like #1 priority on my radar at some point. Like I really want to get that because I don't have it in any game. When I remove that, please guys don't disclose your ages unless you are under if you are under 18 just to keep everybody safe. But it's totally okay, dude. So you don't need a super chat to hang out. You don't need a super chat to hang out. That's all that's important to me. Tell her to get you some Butterfingers. I'll DM me my address. You want some Butterfingers? Yeah, she would be thinking I'm weird because I think I've told her that I don't really like Butterfingers that much. Like they're fine. They're fine, I can eat them, but they're a little too crunchy for me. A little too crunch. Dreamcaster, nothing much. I have program again tomorrow morning, so I can only stay on for a tiny bit. Hey, it's all good. Appreciate you taking the time to come out, though, and hang out with us while you can. Oh, these games. Oh, you got the games. Well, congratulations, Dragon Edits. I hope you enjoy your time with them. Hope you enjoy. Fire Red, Leaf Green. I don't want to see Pom Pom Final Evolution line as a lion. I'll be sad to see it. That'd be interesting. I mean, it's got the floof. I could see where people are seeing a lion. I think it's just gonna be a dog. That's right, Phil. That's right. That's right. That's right. Let's see. Heck yeah. I really want to get that Deoxys. Like that is like A1. I've never gotten it. It's like high up on my determination to get. Storm, you're back. Ooh, we got a female here. It's your profile picture. Nice. What is it? I can't tell. With how small the icons are on my screen, they're so small. What? Oh, it's Sonic. Okay. Allison's on it, man. She's on it. Tell her it's for Allison. Allison, I mean, actually, she could believe that because Allison changes her taste all the time. She'd buy me anything if I asked. Oh yeah, for sure. Like candy-wise, she wouldn't be going out there and get you like a Mustang or a Mercedes, you know, G-Wagon or something. Gotta clarify. Behemoth, welcome back. Welcome back. I basically represent my name, added lightning, the storm to it. Okay. Sick, dude. Sick. You have Iowa testing tomorrow. Oh, snap. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. If it's like statewide testing, I always actually, I don't know if they do it now, like they used to, but when I was younger, they used to like give us snacks and drinks and things like that, basically to like butter us up to do better on the tests. I don't know if it worked. I don't know if there was a study that showed that if it worked or not, but man, I loved it. I hated taking the test, but I loved that day because it was like, oh, you guys want some like snacks, snack cakes? Oh, you want chips? You want Mountain Dew? Like they gave it to us. Like, what the heck? I thought it was awesome. Think I'm ready for a new profile picture. Any suggestions? A Pikachu. Yeah, within reason. Within reason. Yeah, bad news, Dreamcaster. Uh-oh, what's that? What's the bad news? They still do it? Okay, that's good. I'm glad. I know there was more of a health movement in schools. So I don't know if they got rid of that or not. But I remember in high school, like they would come around with a cart and it was like the best thing. It was like the gods walked in because everybody would be like, oh, we're on break. So you get to take a break, you had to shut your tests and stuff, and they would be handing out like whatever. They'd bring the cart around and be like, what do you want? And you could like pick whatever. Oh man, what a time. What a time. Like I said, the tests sucked. Statewide testing, but man, I loved it. I loved those days though, all week. Drake says, no, none of those. Pom Pom better be a shiny color, better be realistic, like a Pomeranian color, like white. White would be really cool, like to give the Pomeranian color. That would be pretty neat. I just don't have faith in them straying too far off the original colors when it comes to starters. I feel like that's just kind of been the case in recent generations. Maybe not in the older generations, but like now, I feel like they barely change. Teachers really evolved when it came to standardized testing. They really went above and beyond to butter us up because they knew it sucked. It was awesome. It really was. Like I said, I don't know if there's any correlation to like the actual grades getting good because they would never say anything. It would just either be like, this year the state scored in the highest percentile it could, or it'd be like, wow, this year it was down 12%. But like, I didn't know if there's any correlation to like giving snacks, because there had to be something. Because like, I remember my parents being like, you guys get all that stuff? But yeah, it was awesome. Saturday's gonna be Score Bunny Community Day. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have to be able to play it. I missed the Grookey Community Day. I got one, but I had a migraine that day, and so I couldn't play. That was a little bit of a bummer, but I ended up getting one. I'll try to do this one, but I'll be out of town. Think I could do a Pikachu? Well, you don't have to, Phil. You should do a scissor. You should do a scissor or something like that. I know that you like scissor, but you know, you don't have to do what I say, you know. Do a Discord meme. Discord meme. Yeah, my headcanon snacks boosted grades. It had to. Like, come on. At least I like to imagine it, because it had to. Like, it had to have some sort of correlation. What exactly is a Discord meme? Good question. Good question. I love Torchic's shiny color, more realistic, cute baby chicken. Yeah, they kind of just flipped the colors on it, which worked out really well, like a mirror. I think that'd be kind of cool. Like, granted, Pombon's all one color. Oh no, it has the red flame, so it would turn red. It has a little red flame on top of its little tuft of fur on the top. But like, that'd make Brout, like, isn't like its other color? It'd be green, wouldn't it? It'd be green, like yellow, green and yellow eyebrows. That'd be interesting. Let's see. A really funny out of pocket meme. Out of pocket. Pocket monster. You know how hard I've been working on Pokemon Legends ZA? Well, one of my two Switch lights screwed up, and I'm on my other Switch. I have to start from the beginning because the two Switches aren't under. Oh, is it not? So it's not working? Not under warranty, I'm assuming. I don't know if there's any places in your area, and I know it's going to cost money, unfortunately, but I don't know if there's any places that can do Switch repair work. I feel like there's a lot of places here that will like work on consoles and stuff. Granted, you have to pay, but they typically will work on things. If you need, that is. Let's see, Pokémon, Charmander, summary, not shiny, not orange. Keep an eye out for Ditto. Anybody doing Ditto in Pokemon Go? I did a couple today. I think I got like 14 Ditto checks today, but none of them were blue. I got a couple backgrounds though, but other than that, nothing blue. Dabba dee dabba da. Tomorrow might be harder. We're supposed to have some severe weather tomorrow, so I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to get out and walk. It's been a nice couple days with the amount of walking I've been able to do. You got Ditto, Jace? Did you get the shiny one? Get the shiny Ditto? That one eludes me. I don't think they're boosted. That's the only bad part. I think it's a full lot. So not only do you have to find the Ditto, you have to have insanely good luck to get the shiny version. Tyler, bippity boppity boo, take a gander. I summoned shiny Charmander. Let's see if it works. This works. Okay, I was gonna say this works. Holy crap. How's it going, Tyler? What's up, dude? What's going on? No, it says Jace, darn. I like the thought of doing a scissor instead. Oh, as you should. It's your favorite. One of your favorites. A Gecko from Gen 10, it's giving girly pop vibes to all the girl like that Pokemon saying, I am that girl. I'm 100% that Switch, only it's not Switch. So the short, the Mega Swampert dude got gains. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Let's see. Dang, says Tyler, right? I was hoping you were onto something there, man. Hoping. The same name, so I have to start all over again. I was ranked D. Oh, could you so is that, did the Switch break or something? Like what's going on with it, Dreamcaster? Gosh, I did it today, but no back. Oh, you got it, Tyler? Really? I mean, I'm cool with that. I'd be cool with just getting the hat one, background or not. I'd take it. So you're giving me confidence. I'm trying to like really grind, but I did a decent amount. I did like an hour walk, a little bit over an hour, Then a little out, like walk later on in the evening. I'll end up with 14. So we'll see. We'll see. Daddy Mander. What? It's gonna snow here where I live. Oh my gosh, more snow, really? There's a chance of snow Sunday night where I live. Funny enough, like today it was almost in the 80s. This whole week it's been in the mid 70s. And Sunday night it could snow. Crazy, crazy, man. Ugh, such is life around here. Let's see. Should be boosted since it's costumed? I don't know. It didn't say it was boosted on the chart. It just said Sudowoodo and Zorua are boosted. That's all I've seen. Want the shiny Ditto? Yeah, I do too. Speaking of that, I should probably check. I should check to see if there is any Ditto near me. Charmander's your dad? Oh, okay, okay. I thought you were calling Charmander daddy, like in the other sense. Let's see. There is a Pikachu, Meryl, and Drillbur at the crib. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Summary: not shiny. Pikachu is not Ditto. Okay. Yeah. Sudowoodo. No, we're gonna transfer that Pikachu. We'll get the Timber here. Gotta get the other hat shiny now. Yeah, but the only thing is you can't like target them. That's the only bad part. You can't target like which one you're getting. I know it's propaganda, but I like Ditto more now since Pokémon. I do too! Man, I thought the same exact thing, Tyler. Azrak, you're a registered Dex offender. Man, I had to be careful saying that. I had to be careful saying that. Oh my goodness. Alright, Timber wasn't that. What's going on, Azrak? What's up, dude? Alright, 2 more Pokemon left to be a Ditto. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how it goes. Be right back, Jay. Sorry, sounds good. Sounds good. Let's see. Is this a Ditto? No, it is not a Ditto. Dagnabbit. Alright, one more check here on my screen. That could be a Ditto. Could or could not be a Ditto. A lot of the things keep running from me, which is really annoying. And Meryl is not a Ditto. Fudge. Okay, alright. Well, we tried. We tried. Accidentally dropped your Switch hard on the floor, and now my screen's all boogered up. I can't see anything to play. Oh no, that's not good. Man, I mean, too bad nobody. I mean, I don't know. Maybe somebody could fix it or something, but that could be a big fix. Could be a big fix. Wish I had a Nintendo Switch too, but no luck. Short on money. Yeah, it's expensive. It's a very expensive console. But anybody really wanting to play, like, if you're a Pokemon fan, you're kind of just hoping for Gen 10, like there's still a long time before it comes out. Only thing I have heard is that the Switch 2 could go up in price this year, but due to some like in the US at least, I mean, but it could change. I know that there's some things going on. Don't want to get too crazy about talking things around here, but I did see where Nintendo is making some moves on the US government, so I don't know what that's going to do, but we'll see. All I know is that somehow I'll end up paying it with my tax money. With my luck, I shall grant thy within thy next 100 checks based on with my shiny yellow Mander. We keep getting a lot of female checks, Drake. It'd be cool if that luck works and we get the female shiny, because that'd be huge. The TV's cooked, the screen keeps glitching. Oh no! Granted, I haven't had to buy a TV in a while, Cheerful Goat, but luckily I feel like TVs aren't like the craziest thing to have to buy. Like I feel like you could get a pretty decent one for, you know, if you wait for those big sales. But still, it sucks having to buy any kind of electronic, honestly. You need to switch to if you dedicate yourself to only Fire Red Leaf Green. Yeah, unless you, and also if you wanted Pokopia, you can't really play that. But, you know, if you're like a Scarlet and Violet, Let's Go Pikachu, Fire Red Leaf Green, Legend ZA, kind of things like that, you can live off the Switch one for a while. Up in price, yeah, it could go up, but that was, I heard that before this recent news, so we'll see. Just tapped on shiny Bulbasaur. Ooh, nice. A little extra hype there for you, Tyler. A little consolation prize. Who's that Pokemon? If a child has made friends with his bullied, Redactyl will find the bully's house and burn it to the ground. Oh my god. Sheesh. I'm gonna go with. Man, what do I want to go with? I'm thinking of fire. I'm like running through like a Rolodex of fire types in my head right now. I'm gonna go Torchic. DK, what's up, DK? Let's go there, DK. Hereby just cast a spell via wizard. You will now get the shiny lizard. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Lizard, 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 lizard. Shiny Finnegan. Did you get Shiny Finnegan, Jace? Oh, it's my favorite shiny starter. Shiny Finnegan's the bomb diggity. Bomb diggity. Happy, oh, that's right. Happy Mario Day, everybody. Happy Mario Day. Of course Nintendo didn't do anything for it. I mean, they showed off the new trailer for the movie yesterday, I guess. But nothing of Mario. Oh, well, we got a Yoshi trailer. I saw where they got a little Yoshi trailer. Gecko evolution line might be feminine because of her eyelashes. Probably. I'm expecting like Salazzle levels of sassy going on. Probably what I won't be able to do it for a while. Cheerful go. Yeah, it sucks, man. I hate when electronics go out because it's like any appliance though. You don't want anything to start breaking. Look in the Discord pictures channel. You might laugh. Oh, wait, Drampa? Drampa has fire abilities? Goodness gracious, Drampa's like, you know, fluff your couch, dude. Jeez. Sheesh Louise. Sheesh. Oh, shoot. Ah. Didn't mean to name it Ah, but okay. That works. I haven't checked Discord all day, to be honest. I've been never pause streams. I look like I'm having a terrible brain fart. Let's see. I'm still in the hunt for my Charmander, Allison. Unfortunately, we can't all be lucky like you. I know, right? And then Nintendo decided to just release everything they had for Pokemon in like a week. Like, here's Fire Red Leaf Green. Here's Pokemon Pokopia. It's like, dude. Oh, here's Legend ZA dropping Garchomp. Like, come on. I can't even keep up. I just forgot about the Garchomp thing till just now. I haven't done that yet. Let's see. You gotta go, Jace. Adios, Jace. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you having around. But have a good one, dude. Have a good one. We have a computer store here in town, but I'm not sure they can fix it for me. And even if they could, it'd probably cost a couple $100, which I can't afford right now. Yeah, it is unfortunate. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. But I hope magically the Switch decides to start working or something. That'd be awesome. Another female, not shiny, sadly. Yeah, Allison's moved on to Pokopia. I got the shiny and moved on. Moved right on. Let's see, Gecko giving sassy vibes, definitely agree. Her personality traits might be sassy too. Too sassy. My favorite is going to be getting people getting male Gekwas. Let's see. I also got a shiny Charmander and the credits rolled. Pretty much. She could totally play, but Pokopia, I understand. Pokopia has captured her imagination. Enjoying Pokopia so far. I want to progress and to get more Ditto powers, but at the same time, I want to stay in the first area. Yeah, it's a little overwhelming. I'm not playing it, but I'm watching Allison play it, and it's overwhelming. Like there's so much terraforming. Like there's so much terraforming. Like you're gonna have to like make so much room. There's so many hills and mountains, and I'm like, man, if you want to punch all that down, it's gonna take forever. Granted, I know you get more powers later that help you with that. But right now, I'm like, holy crap, dude. That hurt my brain. Because I already see people that have like gorgeous looking islands. And I'm like, how? Do you have a job? Do you work? Do you sleep? While you wait to have your Switch again, you can emulate the old games on your phone, kind of like a real thing. That's right, but the only thing is with Dreamcasters, is that it was ZA that was on that Switch, so can't really emulate CA that I'm aware of. You might be able to. I don't know. I don't really keep up with that world. Sucks to have start all over again. It took me 2.5 months to get to where I am now. Yeah, it's a decently long game. It's got some thickness to it. So Growler's power, but I want to make it to the first area pretty. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Once you get that, you can kind of take out you can move some dirt. Soon the U.S. government, is that fake or old news? Cheerful go. That is news. That is real. Yes. Like I said though, that bad part of win or lose, the payout comes out of our tax dollars, so we end up losing in the end. But yeah, a lot of people are kind of ticked off about the whole tariff thing, which I understand. I've been so used to shiny hunting with the shiny charm and other ways to better the odds, but this full odds hunt should be fun. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's weirdly refreshing to like tackle on some sort of big, like, ooh, 1 in 8,192. Like, oh, heck yeah. People get Gekwa as a male, me giving Drag Queen. It really would. It really would. I'm gonna switch to take a break. Take a break. Never. Never, never, never. It is Pokopia 24/7, 365. Unless it's like a leap year or something. I don't know. What is that? Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, Charmander. Do your dance. Do your shiny dance. Shiny fire dance. No leap years this year? Yeah, that's right. I wanted to cover my bases just in case. Let's see. Pokemon. Charmander. Another female. Not shiny. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Pew, pew, pew. I wanted the old games on the Switch for so long. Now that it's here, I'm living the dream, right? I want more. I want them to put like Gen 1 all the way through Game Boy Advance on the Switch 2 eShop. I know the DS might be a little bit of a challenge due to the dual screen tech, but I would love at least get all those games up. Like, get them all on there. Like, give me an option to buy them. I might not have enough time to play all of them, but give me the option. Give me the option. Because I'm personally hoping Nintendo sticks with the Switch model for all of time. Unless, you know, people get burnt out on it, you gotta make business decisions. But if the Switch doesn't die out, I hope they kind of keep this style of console. Like, if I want to play it on my TV, I can. If I want to do some portable, I can. Like, I want it to be like, I think it's like the perfect little system they got going on. It's gonna take forever to get everything done again. I'm so upset about this. No, I don't blame you. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Switch will continue for 10 generations. I think, granted, you know, if I'm what I'm thinking, I think the Switch 2 will be probably around the same amount of time that the Switch was. So I think we'll have this console for a long time, and I think there'll probably be I think there'll probably be an OLED at some point. And I'm sure there'll be different variations of the Switch, like Pokemon editions and things like that at some point. Something like that. Why did the ghost quit his job? Because he lost the will to work anymore. I'm that ghost. No, I'm kidding. I enjoy my job. I'm just... Whenever I'm off work, like I am now for a week, gosh, it's like, man, now I really wish I could retire. Like, nothing against my job. I just, it's so nice to have so much more time for things. Leap years coincidentally happen on election years in the US. Really? I never knew that. Is there something to that? It'd be cool if the next generation they had like a full-on VR to it. Kind of doubt it. I mean, they could do a VR at any point, I guess. I don't know. Maybe the Switch wouldn't have the RAM to handle it. I know that VR is so popular, but I can't handle VR. Like, I hope it happens for everybody's sake, because I know VR is very popular, but man, VR makes me sick. It makes me sick so much. Every time I played VR, I get like vertigo. No, not vertigo. I wouldn't call it that. I just get kind of sick to my stomach, and I just feel so uncomfortable playing it. I'm gonna go. I'm an Eepoo, sleepy, sheepy, deepy, heepy, weaky fella at the moment, Drake. All right, well, get some rest, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you, but we'll catch you around, dude. Switch 3 will be an eyeball implant. Okay, Elon. We're going from the brain to the eyeball this time. First, you got to get your brain implant for the Switch 3 eye implant. I don't know if we can play in VR. Yeah, VR, it's fine. It's just not my style of play. I like to chill on the couch and just press buttons and stare at a TV, but I'm also getting to boomer ages, so that could be it as well. That could be part of my issue. Nope, not shiny. Not shiny. Bum bum ba da 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 dum da dum. All right, previously on the last quest. Boom, bum, bum, bada bum. Holy moly. Bum, bada bum, bada bum, bada bum, bada bum. Let's see. There's a medical reason for that, Brandon. The sensation of movement without physically moving stimulates the feeling of being poisoned, so your body reacts to expel it. Yeah, it's kind of like in my older age, this used to not bother me because I used to play Game Boy in the car and consoles like that in the car. But now if I'm on my phone too long in the car, I get sick. Like something about the motion, but staring at something like that's not moving. It messes with my equilibrium and stuff. So yeah, it's stuff like that. Funny thing, I'm still at early post game with Legends ZA. I want to finish the story with the shinies, but the crazy thing is I got a shiny alpha Pidgey in last week. Nice. And you can mega evolve Pidgeot, which is great. I know people might knock on a shiny alpha Pidgey, but I mean, that's not a bad one to get there, Orlando. Due to that whole VR thing, they probably would have to have another version or something that people can play on the VR. I mean, it'd probably be one of those things where you just slap the Switch in front of you, like the Labo thing or whatever it was. Good old Nintendo Labo. Bum-ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum. Nope, don't need the nickname. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, Charmander, what do you got for us? No yellow orangish, whatever I'm trying to say here. Bum bum ba-da-dum bong. Charmander's your choice. Yep. Daggone it. I'm trying to. I did this yesterday. I was on such a good run, and then I kept screwing up the B button press. I actually won the PSVR bundle from Taco Bell. What? Really? Trying to play it gave me extreme motion sickness, like to the degree I had to take Dramamine, so I yahooed that why VR would do that. Wow, I mean, that's dope, dude, that you won. That's kind of huge, but sorry it didn't work. Do your kids play it? Or do you still have it? That's crazy, man. I never really try to do those because I know I won't win. Maybe I should try doing those things more often, you know? Do things like that. Let's see. Nickname for the Charmander. No. Let's see. 47%. Thanks, son. Thank you. LaFell. Back to you there, Behemoth. Back to you. Let's see. Summary. Not shiny. Not shiny, not shiny. Oh, man. My back has been funky the past couple days. A little tight. 126. Sweet. 126. Pick up sticks. Why was that a rhyme? Why are we picking up sticks? I guess to make a fire or something. Silly cat sleeping in the dog's bed. Cat's like, all right, this bed's a little better. Just gonna plant myself right here real quick. I can see that Lincoln Park poster. That's right. I gotta represent. Always. Sold to GameStop. We got quite a bit for it. The funniest thing was I didn't even want to win one. I tried every day for the Arctic White Destiny bundle. Taco Bell and never won. It's crazy the fact that you won though. Like I don't think I've ever known anybody until this moment, even like via doing YouTube, that's like won like a contest like that. Like that's kind of crazy. That's nuts. Where was I? It was one of our local shops around here. They have I guess it was a Mountain Dew version of like the original Xbox or something, and they have it in store. They didn't win it obviously, but like someone I guess traded it in. I'm sure they want something astronomical for it, but I'm like, dude, that's kind of cool. It like literally oozes the year 2000, like the years of the 2000s era. Like see-through green Xbox with the Mountain Dew branding on it. Goodness. 88%. Thank you there, Behemoth. He has his own little house bed thing, so why sleep in a bed that smells like a dog? I don't know. Maybe the dog smells comforting to them. Cats would rather something huge in their own bed. Or a box. They like to do the box thing too. Seriously, I was about to throw the box away the next morning, and I was like, might as well try, and put the code in, and just stood there in shock for like 5 minutes. Is it like instant? Is it like, you won? I need to do that more often then, I guess. I just never do it. Granted, I used to go to Taco Bell so much. I used to go like 3 times a week, especially in college. Like, it was like, you know, me and my friends' ritual. We would go to school, we'd meet up afterwards, and like, all right, you want to get some Taco Bell? Let's go. It's like the ritual. And there were so many times where they had giveaways like that, and I would just never do it. But now I'm like, dang it, man, I should have been scanning things. I had 3 chances a week to win something. Granted, they didn't really ever have anything I'd be interested in, but I mean, I could have won something and like you did, traded it in somewhere. I didn't think they'd do it anymore, but yeah, you just get the code and get a response immediately. That's still so cool though, man. That's neat. But yeah, I haven't really seen. That's kind of a thing. I feel like that's kind of went away, like sweepstakes. At least at fast food joints, I feel like there used to be so much more. Like, does McDonald's even do Monopoly anymore? I don't go to McDonald's enough to remember. Like, I used to be all about it. I used to go get like a McFlurry or something or whatnot, and I had like the little board, and I would like put my pieces down. Never won anything, but I felt like I got close a couple times. I think I got like free food, but I never ended up to go redeem them. But I never won anything big. Bum ba da bum ba da bum. Nope, don't need to. I still do Monopoly, but it's different now. I think it's on an app. Oh, that makes sense. As much as I think the old physical way is more fun, I can see how doing it on the app is probably easier to keep track of, and it's less paper to print, I guess. And the environmental side of me is like, eh. Oh, I keep spamming the B button too early. Yes, there we go. Bum-ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum. McDonald's, they found out someone from the inside was stealing all the winnings from Monopoly. I think I remember that. That'd be a good reason to make it stop. Like, all right, our own people are screwing things up. It's always people on the inside, man. Don't let us have any fun. Don't let us have any fun at all. Wife thought I was messing with her when I said I won. I had to physically hand her my phone for her to see it too. It took a while to sink in, so I filled out the shipping info and it was there a week later. Dang, that's so cool. There's some old guy, he's probably been doing it for years. He strayed too close to the sun and finally got caught. Like he probably was doing it for years, and he's like, one more year I'm gonna do this, and then all the crap. Those streets were annoying. I had a wallet full once, but never completed a set. Yeah, I think I had a bunch that were really close when I used to do it years ago. Back when I was living with my parents, and I had like a whole little board thing in my room. And I remember being close on some, but I never won like the actual prizes. It's always the hardest ones. I think at some point you could like redeem points to get pieces, but I didn't know how it worked. It was nice hanging out for a tiny bit, but I can hop off and get to sleep. We'll be streaming tomorrow afternoon, Dreamcaster. Possibly, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm gonna jump on at some point in the afternoon, yes. But I'm not entirely sure just yet. Not sure, but I will be on tomorrow, but it won't be at night. I will say that, because I do have someone coming here to check our house for leaks and stuff. But yeah, I'll be on at some point. But good night to you. Good night to you. Ugh, dang it. I'm getting really bad at hitting the B button for no reason. It's really annoying. B button, B button, B button, B button. Do 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 do. Put a pic of it in photos. Photos! In the Photos channel. Yeah, it is, hon, isn't it? Just saw your message. Let's see. Summary. Not shiny. You think with the pop off of the reel, you know, the channel would get a little push. But but nah, fam. Oh, nice. It's here. Feeling excited. Nice. I will say, at least it looks cool. It looks pretty cool. Elsa, what's up, Elsa? How's it going? Oh shoot, I screwed up. Let's see, Westlin, what's up there? Westlin, how's it going? Hello, hello. Bum ba da dum. All right. Charmander, no, you rude mofo. Check the date too. God, it was long ago. Let's see. 2016. Dang, yeah, that's like a different world, man. Have you seen all the memes where people are just talking about how life was so good in 2016? At the time, I didn't. I kind of took it for granted, you know. But you look back on it, man, it does seem like life was a little more quaint back then. A little bit. I was much more broke. Oh. Yeah, peace out there, Dreamcaster. Peace out, Girl Scout. 2016 was the year when Pokemon Go came out. Yeah, the last year of peace. The last year of world peace. Ba-bum, ba-da-bum. Crazy that this year will be 10 years. 10 years of Pogo. 10 years of it consuming me on the regular. Not so much these days. I mean, I still play it a decent amount, but I used to play it like hardcore, like all the time. Invested a lot of money into it. Hardly remember anything before 2020, really? I feel like I remember more from 2020. I feel like 2020 to now has been such a freaking blur. It's been I feel like it's just been like one chaotic thing after another since 2020. But yeah, it was, I don't know, I felt like things were just slower, like in a good way. It wasn't like slow, boring kind of thing. Oh, did we hit the like goal? Wow, we did it. Thanks for the 26 likes, guys. Beep-a-doo-boop-a-doo-beep-a-doo-boop-a-doo. Doom-de-doo. Gary received the like goal. Chummery. No shiny. So much happened since 2016, Kiro. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I feel like just since 2020, I feel like it's just been so overwhelming. That's why it feels like it's been a blur to me, at least. And maybe not just like world happenings, just like things in my life though, like happening. It's just been like just like blur. A blur. Some of it good, some of it bad. That's life for you though. It's a roller coaster. Like goal 38 question mark? Sure. I'll answer that question with a pin. Oh god, I keep hitting the B button. We're slowing things down here with my own mistakes. 2021 has been crazy, right? Who would have thought? Man. So much uncertainty in 2020. I know I've talked about it on the channel before, but like I remember like being full on like, oh crap, are we done? Like, are we done? Are we stuck inside for the rest of our lives? Luckily that didn't happen. I know the sickness is not gone, but man, I'm very grateful that that wasn't the end of doing things outdoors. Play 7 years in 2020, which is next year. I'll be walking the stage, getting your high school diploma. That's awesome. Awesome. That was a good time. Although I didn't like the fact that my class was like 700 people, so it was like a flipping 2.5, 3 hour graduation. So that was really long. The dark ages, yeah, a little bit. It was kind of scary for a little bit. I was more scared of like if I got sick, like how would it affect me? Because it's affecting everybody differently. And that was because I felt like like about 2 weeks into it, it was like, oh, okay, you know, we can go outside. Like I was like out hanging out with friends and stuff again, like outside and stuff. And that was awesome because I was out of work for like a month. Like I still worked, but I worked from home. And I lost like 30 pounds that summer because I did a lot of work from home, and so I just get my work done and I go play basketball. I loved that. I loved that so much because everybody was working from home that I knew. Most people that I knew were working from home. So it was really awesome to just go outside, play basketball, and just be outdoors. Are we cooked, chat? Stream might be cooked. My channel might be cooked. But I don't think everybody in here is cooked. Might get back to my Charmander hunt. I'm so over odds. Kira, go for it, man. Just do it in chunks. If you start getting burned out on it, just quit. Quit for a little bit. 7 people, you had 60, Tom? Oh God, I would have loved that. I would have loved to only have 60. It would have been by so much faster. Ugh. Hey, Anne-Marie, what's up, Anne-Marie? How's it going? It was long too, 687 students. Jeez. Yeah, it was so long, so boring. Allison came to my graduation. Didn't even have to. We weren't even like a thing, but she still came anyway. Because we were friends. That's 250. That's not bad. It's still gonna take a little bit, but 250 is not 700 bad, thankfully. I wish I was working from home. Yeah, the vid ruined your job forever in the lab, Anne-Marie. Jeez. Yeah, I know those people that had to work in the medical world. Like, Allison was working in the hospital at that time too, and that was another thing I forgot. That's another thing I was afraid of. I was like, poor Allison sitting there like in the front lines, like in the buildings and stuff, and I was like, crap, man. I was afraid she was gonna get sick. Like that was like my biggest fear is like, how is it gonna affect me and my family members, like my mom and. Like, you know, it's like stuff that ran through my head because you were just seeing things. It was like, gosh, man, what a terrible time. Most people put on weight during the lockdown, so we stayed in. Really, I was outdoors, man. I got the opportunity to be out of work. I took every advantage. And the fact that all my friends were out, and they were like, hey, yeah, you can do things if you're 6 feet apart, but if you're out or go outside, and I was like, I'm down to go outside. I love outside. I feel like I'm cooking. It's warm in the house, Phil. Dude, it's been warm here too. It's been toasty. I keep waking up in the middle of the night like sweating. It's so hot all of a sudden. But then, like I said, we have a chance of snow Sunday night for some reason. Let's see. Look good at your graduation. You always look good. I blocked out most of the pandemic mentally now. Yeah, I don't remember much of it except playing basketball and things like that. And I had to like run a show. My business partner was bored, so he made another show. He hosted with a bunch of like macho millionaires, and I had to make the intros and stuff like that. So there's a little bit of work that went involved, but I still had a lot of free time compared to what I have now. They made the military be the guinea pigs for the vaccine. Really? Goodness. I was first in line though. I was like, give me that sucker, dude. I'm out. Any resistance I can get to this thing, I'm in. I was at work, at the grocery store, every day during the vid, and never once had it. Really? Some people just like didn't get it. Jealous. I didn't get it. I ended up getting it like 2 years later. I remember being like, what the freak? It was during the summer too. I knew I had it because I was like, I never get sick in the summer, and I felt like I had the flu. Like, it knocked me out. Like, trying to get up to go from the couch to the bathroom, I was like, just deathly exhausted. I was like, this sucks. Oh, it was such a bummer when I got it. I was like, dagnabbit, I avoided it like crazy. Like I said, Allison was in the hospitals. Like, we all avoided it, and then I freaking get it way later on. It's gonna return to winter here on Thursday, Anne-Marie. Ugh. Yeah, we're supposed to drop a lot. I don't think it's gonna snow, but yeah, we're getting that same cold wind you are. A show? You make shows? No, my business partner, he has his own shows and stuff. I just kind of create things for them. I don't currently create anything for his current show. That's his own little project. He does his own little thing. I used to do stuff for it, but I don't have the time for it. I don't have the time unless he just wanted to strictly pivot to just do his morning show, and that's it. Before it was officially approved. Like I'm in the pro world and whatever, you know, I don't care what people think, but like it is a little weird to be like, hey, it's not approved yet, but hey, roll up your sleeve. Like, I don't like that. Had it in 2023 and it was awful. Yeah, when I got it, it hit me hard. Like, ugh, that sucked. I think that was the most sick I felt in my adult life. I was like, this blows. I worked on the front line and avoided the vid until May 2023. I was so ticked. Yeah, I think mine was, I'm pretty sure mine was in 2023 as well. Because I remember it wasn't like, it was like, it had been years at that point. And I was like, you know, it kind of felt like, all right, we're beyond this. We're beyond this kind of thing. And then, of course, I got it. Kind of got lax on things. I did get it, but I was not showing symptoms other than an elevated blood pressure that caught their attention. They did random tests out of curiosity and it was positive. Ugh. It's so funny. I know people today that still never got it. I mean, like Phil never got it, but like, it's like, man, lucky. Most you ever had is a head cold. Just in general, like you don't get like the flu or anything, Phil? Both on taste and smell. That's a thing I didn't lose. I kept my smell and taste. That's why I was confused if I had it. And then I took the test and it like lit up like a Christmas tree. I was like, oh. But yeah, I didn't lose my smell and taste. But I literally couldn't stand up at some points. Like my body was so fatigued. Like it was so weak. It was funny enough, it was like 2 bad days. And then like once it was like fine, really 2 bad days. And then once that day after the 2 days, I felt fine again. Like it was just really bad for 2 days. But it sucked. It was really bad. It was around this time 3 years ago for you, Anne-Marie. Man. Which I will say, dealing with a head cold while wearing those dang masks really sucked because I already couldn't breathe great. Yeah, so then you're sitting there mouth breathing and condensating in the mask. Ugh. I remember I was like waiting for Pokemon cards because I was really addicted to Pokemon cards. Like I still have Pokemon cards, but I was really addicted to them. And I was wearing a mask, waiting in line at Target, and it was like 5 degrees outside. And when I took my mask off, like my beard and everything was frozen. Like had a bunch of like you know, it was just all like iced over from all the humidity. It was gross, so gross. Yo, what's up, Joel? Never vaccinated because I saw no benefit. If I got vaccinated, I could still get it. I could still give it, and I had to wear a mask. Yeah, more for me. It was to protect my family members and stuff. I don't have many left, and yeah, I personally think everything works or has a way of lessening the effect, even if I do get it. So I just ran with it. I didn't lose my taste, smell, but I had other symptoms, Anne-Marie. Yeah, it's no bueno. Hit my dad hard. He was bedbound for 2 days. Mom barely had any symptoms. Felt extremely tired, like sitting in the car, knocked out. Yeah, ugh. So lame. So lame. Had a cough for a month at least. I feel like Allison got the vid and the cough never left. Like some people had it, but we're just carriers, kind of like me. Had it, but showed no outward symptoms. Yeah, it's so interesting, man. So interesting. Every so often I might get a stomach bug or a 24-hour flu, but nothing really past that. Drink orange juice and cranberry juice a lot. Nice. Good for the urinary tract as well. Remember how I was trying to hang up laundry and had to stop and sit down. I felt so drained during the vid. At least you were able to get up. Like there was one specific day where I didn't get up the entire time, and like I said, trying to go to just get up to go tinkle was so terrible. Like it was like walking down the hallway and I was like seeing triple of everything. It was not good. But like I said, once I bounced back, it was like like immediately I was like good again. It was crazy. Lily, I soldered for the first time ever. Oh really? What'd you solder? Or was it like something that you just had to try? Well, that's awesome. Hello Lily, by the way. Still no luck with Latios? Just keep going. Just keep on going. So I keep telling everybody, just keep on going. It'll show up at some point. It's in the game. Just gotta keep trudging forward. Brother-in-law got the vid and it's really bad. He already lost his taste and smell. Not shiny. All the way back in 2005 from a bike accident. So it took a while before he went to the ER. Sheesh. One of my coworkers, one of her family members got it, and he lost his taste in the sense of like normalcy. Everything started tasting like the smell of gasoline to him. It was like it ruined his taste and everything. It was I don't know if he ever recovered, but he had to go on like soup and slide watch because he was literally going insane. He kept smelling gasoline, kept tasting gasoline every time he ate something. I was like, that's crazy. It wasn't like a full on like powerful thing. It was just there. It was like a faint thing that was driving him crazy. Let's see, I got the vid, would wake up, feel like $1 million, and 11 a.m. need a nap. Then I'd wake up feeling $1 million, and then around 3 I'd need a nap. Then I got pneumonia from it. Oh my God. It's like a roller coaster. What's up, John? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Let's see, nothing there. Long vid's very much a thing. My mom said I had no symptoms as much when she had vid, but she had various lingering effects like insomnia, cough, and still has them. Man. Unless your symptoms smelled for months, like I'd have to ask my wife if the smell was good or bad. Luckily, I feel very fortunate that I never lost my smell during it, or taste. I feel like that's like the common side effect. Solder to bridge the points of a blown fuse on an original DS. It went from showing no signs of life to working just fine. I'm so proud of myself because I was so worried it was gonna mess up. Nice. So are you customizing your own DS or something? That's pretty cool though. I don't trust myself. I mean, I probably could do it, but I don't trust myself with anything like that. I probably would screw it up and then I'd make it worse. And then I'd ruin the whole thing and I'd cry about it. I'd whine about it. I wouldn't cry, I'd whine. Oh, I'd need some cheese. Bum ba bum bum. John, you're liking the new setup. Thanks, dude. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do in the background. Still, like this is just my standard way it's always been for the longest time. But I want to like do something with it. I just don't know what yet. I don't know if I want to like get some shelves and just have everything, because I need more space for things. I have a bunch of stuff downstairs in our kitchen that I took downstairs when I originally like got a standing desk, and I really want some stuff to like for storage, like some shelves with storage at the bottom. I gotta find something, and I really don't like to build things either, so we'll see. Let's see, I had the vid and those, and didn't lose my taste or smell, no lingering effects. That's good. That's good. I hope it's something that like Allison doesn't have, because she does have this like cough that happens like every night, but it could be just completely something different. But yeah, it's pretty much every night. It is extraordinarily from a medical point of view, the long-term impacts it had on some. Yeah, crazy. What happened is I was replacing the screen and digitizer on my DS for a neighbor, and I forgot to move the bubble foam from the old to new screen. Thus I blew a fuse from forgetting that foam. So the soldering helped work that out. That's so fascinating. You can taste the chemicals very clearly. Ugh. Sheesh. Yuck. I'm just watching you crawl on the ground. You can just walk in, you know. So? You wear that in public. What's the difference? Alright. Let's see. I want to go to this place that has these 14-inch round pancakes. What? Pancakes, toot. Pancakes, toot. What I want, pancakes. Yeah, I'm the same way. Pancakes always do sound good, but I end up getting something completely different every time. I feel like, I know it's not the best, but I feel like IHOP has some pretty big pancakes. I went one time, the last time I went was like years ago. It was like 2 years ago. And, like someone got pancakes. I was like, those are way bigger than I remember. Ignore the L in the word solder, by the way. Is it solder? Really? That does not feel right. Solder. What you gonna do about that? So I was able to remove the fuse I blew and used wire to bridge the points where the blue fuse was. Dang. Well, modern day technician there, Lily. Heck yeah. Solder. No, it's solder. Never mind. I know what you're okay. That's right. Solder. Drink some water. Okay. Solder. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I have heard it like that. I don't ever say that word very much, so that is That is why I sound stupid. Say like sod, not soda. There you go. What? What? I think it's less. Allison just gave me a compliment. She's on the floor and she said, "Hi, I'm Brandon. I run off 10 brain cells." I've always thought less. 5? Okay, that's more realistic. Just crocheting and watching Bridgerton. Is the G silent? Where is it? Is it Bridgerton? Bridgerton. Yeah, she's dropping commentary. You guys just can't hear it. She's doing her little snarky commentary she does during streams if she's around. Allison's grabbing Kem's floor wig. Not on this floor. 2 brain cells sometimes. Yeah, 2 brain cells. They got, like, I always say 1, but I feel like there needs to be 2 for some chemical reaction. I'm like Googling a couple videos. I'm so proud of myself for pulling it off. Yeah, now you know. Hey, maybe you can like fix people's DSs, Lily. Staying Yanma won't spawn on 6 Island. What if it was 7 Island? What if it's 6-7 Island? Wheeled a bunch today. Starting to work on your Jeep axle, so wheel the axle truss up. Oh snap! Make sure to do it good. You don't want that popping out. Don't want that popping out here. Good night, Brandon. I'm sitting on a moon with DreamWorks. How'd you do that? How'd you do that, Ernest? I don't think I ever heard solder pronounced as solder. I always heard as solder. Yeah, I'm an idiot though, so you've probably heard it from other people like me. Maybe it's a regional colloquialism. Oh, God, why can't I say that? I know that word though. Colloquialism. Why can't I say that? The brain's so interesting, dude. Like I know how to say it, but I can't get it out. Jeez almighty. I just cringed at that joke, Brandon, and I hate meme culture sometimes. Hey, it's dead. It's dead, Lily. I'm just being stupid. I want to mod my 3DS. I'm worried I'll brick it by doing it. See, that's how I feel. I'm afraid I'm gonna completely jack it up, Kiro. Let's see. Maybe Brandon, you're not an idiot. I just don't know how to say things sometimes, and sometimes I know how to say it, and like the process from my brain to my mouth is not working correctly. The brain named itself. I know it's trippy to think about. Very trippy to think about. Almost impossible to brick it. Can easily roll back. That's like a Walmart. That's a Walmart throwback. Remember rollback? Rollback prices. Colloquialism. Colloquialism. They gotta rub together, that's right. Gotta play the world's tiniest violin. What?
Oh, here you
go. See, I can't do it. Colloquialism. What is wrong with myself? Ah! I hate that. Ugh! I don't like that. It's not working. What's up, Sonic? Ew! I don't like that. That is disturbing. I'm not a fan of that. Why can't I hear it and I can't? See, look, you're saying colloquialism. It makes me feel better. I can't say the word rule. I can't either. Rule is hard. I say rule, but people seem to get it. Just mumble trying to. Rule. Allison can't say Zorua. See? She's out here going so you're like a light before sound. You seem bright until you open your mouth. Exactly the case there. It took me to realize it's possible to mod myself, to be honest. Also, at my old job, they made me they made me soldering sound really hard. It's like difficult to learn, but it's easier to master. Yeah, it's always one of those things. Try it and see how you feel about it. It sounds scary until you try it sometimes. I was teaching a girl to weld. The worst comes to worst, I just grind it and weld it myself. That's right. If it works out, it works out. If not, hey, you know, they tried. Well, Zeraora. Can you say Zeraora?
What?
Can you say Zeraora?
Well, now that it's take out,
She can't say Zeraora. Saying cap. Wait, hold on. What is that saying? Cap. What is that? Incapacitate. Incapacitate. Say oil. Oil. Oi. Oi. Oh boy. Oh, Sonic, I'm getting ready to restart Pokemon Legends Arceus. Really? Just doing a new playthrough? Like Franz, like these who need anemones. 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 It's not like coming out of friend who struggled with that word too. I had to like reread it. Like I knew what the word was, but I of course read it wrong. I don't like this. Discovering my brain will not translate certain things at the degree I want them to, and it's like, ugh. I'm doing a playthrough where I can catch every single Pokemon before I move on to the next area. Okay, that's cool, dude. Always fun to do a little challenge. Welcome to the Brand R24 channel. We can't word most of the time. At least we have fun with it. You struggle with Alomalola? I always say Alomalola. I just like mumble it. I think I know how to say it. I say Alomalola. Oh my god, now that I'm thinking about it, Alolamola. I say it like that. But for funsies, when I'm like out and about with people, I'm always like, oh look, there's an Alomalola. I just say it like that. Words ain't wording. Yeah, can't do the words. Not today. Not today, not today. Yes, you have trouble with the, it's apparently Yveltal, like that. I've always said Yveltal. Yveltal, like, but like the Y is really like Yveltal, like that. Apparently it's Yveltal. Words are hard, they can be. That they can be. Let's see, Charmander says, no, go somewhere else. I used to say Harbinger as Harbringer. No one corrected me for years. I told this story the longest is, I used to do a lot of Pokemon Go stuff, and there was a Kyogre raids going on, and I was kind of unfamiliar with Kyogre, and so I really didn't know how to say it. I kept calling it Kyogre, and I was like adamantly talking to people saying like Kyogre. Oh, I can't wait to some Kyogre raids. And nobody corrected me, and I'm like, dude, these people probably thought I was really, really great, really stupid. Now I'll say Worcestershire sauce. I love Worcestershire sauce. That's my favorite. Am I saying it right? I don't know, but I think it's right. I've said I love that stuff, so I've tried my best to pronounce that. Harbinger. Oh, it's Harbinger. See, I'm doing it wrong. Kyogre, yeah, Kyogre. Put on our pork chops. Yeah, I freaking love that stuff. Confidence is key. Yeah, maybe there's like, am I saying it wrong? Maybe I was so confident saying it, they thought they were wrong. No, I'm not doing that right either. Here is an actual Magic the Gathering card name. Please attempt. ASMR. No, Asomaranamardicata istinacula ducar. Now take that and speed it up a little bit. Like take it and speed it up into like generator or something. Worcester sauce. Worcester sauce. Woo! Harbinger. Probably still saying it wrong. Harbinger? Like Harbinger? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't know that one. Someone clip that. Hey, I'm just here for y'all's entertainment. Kelly Clarkson. Oh yeah, she's not here. Okay, so I guess I'm Brandon. More on the G. Wait, hold on. Harbinger! Like that? Harder G? Hold on, Harbinger? Harbinger? Shut up. Oh my god. No, yes. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I had no idea. It's one of those things, if I hear it, apparently I say this loosely, because I was gonna say if I hear it, I probably could figure it out, but apparently I can't even do that sometimes. Watch this hillbilly guy say who calls it wash your sister sauce. I've heard of that. Living in Kentucky, I've actually heard that a decent amount, just as a joke, but you know, they still do it. God, Tom, I can't even say that with my brain having a moment. Land fair. I feel like you just smashed your hand on a keyboard. It's the name of a town in Wales. Didn't somebody on the news read that perfectly or something? I remember watching like a news segment where a guy read it perfectly. That makes a brain hurt. Yeah, oh my lord. Can you imagine having to like type that out, or at least in the old days have to write that out on a letter or something, or on a box? Like, holy crap. Asmore Nomar Dika Dice Tina Koldukar. I know I still jacked that up. Learning new words with Brandon. Yeah, no kidding. Or I mean, actually, Brandon struggling with words he's never heard. Nothing there. It's actual name of a town. Yeah, I remember seeing a video of a guy on the news who just like got like read it like a boss. What's the name of the town with the heat index? Everyone in Kennedy is dead. Oh yeah, where the guy on the news like, yeah, and everybody in Kennedy's dead. Harbinger. Gonna put Brandon back in English class. Funny enough, that was the only class I'd usually get A's in.
Giving them to you to get you out of here.
As I said before, Brandon could do a podcast and I'm just trying to say words. Minutes meaning time and minutes meaning small. I hate these two words and they're on a document not spoken out loud. Wait, minute meaning time, minute meaning small. Minute. Oh god. Okay, I have heard that word, but yeah. That's definitely a word I don't use a lot in my vocabulary. Minute. No. Volatile is another word I struggle with sometimes. Volatile? I say it volatile. I probably could be wrong with that too, but I always said volatile. All right, let's go hoop, guys. Let's go play basketball. We almost have enough people in here for 6-on-6. You know it's 5-on-5, but we're close. We're dwindling. Those two words have no reason being spelled the same. Honestly. Alright, catch. When I was thinking of a basketball, he's not super interested, but the Jack Russell we had, our family dog, if we played basketball and he's out in the front yard, he would get in the mix and steal it. Like he'd bop it with his nose and go chase it and like jump on it. And he had like stubby little legs, so if he tried to jump on it, he would like roll with it. He'd roll over top of it. You have enough without me. I'm having respiratory issues at the moment. I mean, I always have respiratory issues, but I make it happen. Be the cheerleader. Generally happened one time. We were discussing root beers. I tried to say Barks has caffeine. Instead I said Barks has root beer with full absolute confidence. Yes, it does. It is root beer. Right you are, Phil. Right you are. God, did he run into the wall? Don't break his nails. I'm trying to avoid the vet. No, I don't want to give a nickname to that. I think there's a mushy carrot stuck in my windpipe. Oh god. A mushy carrot. I may need to see the doctor. You might need to get someone to give you the Heimlich maneuver or something. That's not good. I meant to eat some of my carrots today, but I forgot. I forgot. I even thought about it, but then I got caught up cleaning things. So many female Charmanders. I mean, it's not shiny, so. Brain quit on me. It's still a reference to this day at work. Yeah, if it depends on the group of people you're with, it could be one of those things that never go away. Having a blast with this. At my own demise. Doodaloo. Late summary. No, nothing at all. Nothing. Ba-da-dum-dum. Not really. Oh, Gary, have you gotten a shiny yet? Another female. It's all over the place. All over the place. When my brain stops, I like to say lily.exe has stopped working. Please report the problem to the nearest coffee machine. Gotta have that magical bean juice. Gotta have the good stuff. Gotta reboot. Wake up. Wake up! Lily, wake up! No. Joel, gotta get to bed. Be up in 6 hours. I'll allow you to get the shiny without you. Much love. Hey, take care there, Joel. Get yourself some sleep, man. Absolutely, get yourself some rest. But we'll catch you around, dude. Adios. Kroger. Eat fresh. It'd be funny in Gen 10 if you get a shiny, your rival gets a shiny. It'd be kind of cool. I want more situations like where, you know, they have a team. Like, as always, like trainers have teams. But if you encounter them the first time, like, you know, like if it's a reoccurring character, there's a chance they could have a shiny, and if you encounter the people that you battle once in the game, they could have a shiny Pokemon. Like, it'd be kind of cool. Like, make it a very rare chance, so it's like a holy crap moment, but I think it'd be kind of cool if they generated that in somehow. Got a second shiny Mantike in Pocket. Oh, snap! It's always special to get the shiny. Oh, I haven't logged in Pocket. Crap, I need to do that so I get my login. I got another female, but it's like, shoot. Shoot. Gas here is 9.12 per gallon. That's crazy. I honestly probably would freak the heck out and probably wouldn't drive or something, or I'd be trying to figure out stuff. They should make some random trainers that only have shiny teams. Yeah, there needs to be there should be, if you know, if there was a real Pokemon world, there would obviously be people that shiny hunt. So it makes sense. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Papa John's. Oh man. Where'd you get that pizza, Cotton Eye Joe? No. I didn't know where I was there. We were freaking out. Yeah, that's insane. I just saw where oil like crashed too. It's like $70 a barrel or something. Hopefully that's something that eases up for you guys. You have every right to. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Completed my login. There's bonus week. I get some 12 golden hourglasses. It's like California. California's actually cheaper than that. I mean, they are not great, but at the same time, like, I don't think they're at 9. I think they're probably like in the 5s or 6s. Reward! I got a reward. Login day 11. Yay. Dum. Ooh, I got a lot of gifts. Gosh, I feel bad for Pokemon TCG Pocket. I feel like I'm falling out of it. Yes. 419, the one you go to. Gosh. Here, not to make anybody jealous, but ours is 319. I saw it today, which is a pretty big jump from what we did have. Not, it's about almost $1 higher than it has been. Bum. Thanks, friends who sent me cards. Ba-da-bum-bum. Pretty pricey, right? $2.91 lowest in town. At least you're still under 3 there, Sax. We're no longer under 3 anymore. Heatran, Cubone, Crobat EX. That one's a new one. That one's a new one. Female again. So many ladies tonight. Raymond, what's up there, Raymond? Hello, hello. Our gas is around 309. It's jumped to 349 plus. Yeah, ours was like 230 something. And now it's 319, 320, 320-ish somewhere along the lines. Build points at work, they turn the cents off per gallon. That's what we did last Sunday when we got gas for Allison's car. I got it for $1.99, which wouldn't happen now, but I had a full $1 off. No, not a full $1. I had like 50 cents off or something. You're below half a tank. Well, that's good. Conserve. Well, we got to get gas regardless. We're gonna have to travel on Friday. Hasn't reached the absolute peak of 930. Jeez, 2022. What happened in 2022? I hate the headache that comes with trying for shinies. Really? I don't think it. I know it can take a while, but yeah, if it starts giving you a headache, take breaks. Don't keep going. Don't completely burn yourself out. Burnout. Ooh. Oh wait, I'm pointing the old camera. I got that. It's a little Vivian. I don't have that one yet. It was in my gift pack. When that happened, the government stepped in and reduced the carbon tax to bring the price down. Hopefully they got a plan if it gets too crazy there, Tom. It's too nuts. Oh, nice. Yeah, pretty in pink. Yeah, I don't have that one, so I'll take it, I guess. Take it, I guess. Summary, not yellow. Approaching that 2,000 check zone. Let's see. All right, close out the game, even though I haven't done anything in it in weeks or so. Yo, what's up, Ralph? How's it going? What's up, man? Screw carbon tax. Everyone's required to have diesels. Heck no. Heck no. I was lucky in getting my Shine Nidoran female and Fire Red Nuzlocke. Nice. Were you still doing? Did it still have like full odds or something like that? Was it the 1,8,192? Turtle God calling yellow yellow lizard in 4 more resets. I hope you're right. Hope you're right there, Turtle God. Hope you were right. I think our highest gas price was when Hurricane Katrina hit, even though we were nowhere near there. Yeah, I think that was I think I was in. I don't remember. I was in high school, so I wasn't at the driving age yet, I think. But the highest I remember was like, there's some time I was in college. I remember like driving past a gas station and going, crap, because I was low on gas and it was like 4:30 something. Shall take my lead to bed and worry myself to sleep and how we're going to afford gas. So hopefully something good happens, Tom. Fingers crossed for you. I don't know how it all works, but hopefully something gets figured out. It's kind of a little bit of a necessity. But have a good one, dude. Have a good night. Catch you around. We had no pier for 2 weeks. Oh, no power. Oh, I'm sure. That's that was nuts. That was crazy. Just in the Safari Zone and G pier. That's awesome, Raymond. Heck yeah, dude. A little nice surprise. I want to do a Safari Zone hunt at some point. If I ever get out of this lab. You were in college, Anne-Marie. And I feel like in college, granted not everybody, but I feel like in college you're like at your most broke. I know I was trying to like squeeze in hours at work, but also trying to like go to school and do homework. It was hard. Let's get back moving my leaf green from the new Switch 2 back to OLED because I don't want to wear all that wear and tear from soft resetting, but when my Pro Controller comes in, I'll move back. Oh, there you go. Might as well keep it fresh, you know. It's an expensive piece of hardware. I'm glad to finally have it. Yeah, that's good though. It's actually pretty smart, man. Pretty smart. Nothing there. And winning, yeah, winning the lottery would help. Winning the lottery would solve a lot of problems. Like, I guess for you as an individual or us as an individual. Heck with safari hunting. No thanks, Zamri. No safari hunting for you. None of the safari life. I'm gonna try to get a Dratini there. Not as shiny, of course, but playthrough wise, wouldn't mind. Or maybe I'll do the game corner. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Bum ba da bum ba da bum. Yeah, my lower back's pretty tight myself. Nope, no nicknames. You have the new Pro controller? Yeah, I got one. Yeah, you got one too. That's right. I gotta deal that QVC on yours. But yeah, I love the new Pro controller. It's very nice. There's an infinite money trick in this game. That's right, the Nugget Bridge. The good old Nugget Bridge trick. Yeah, it's in this game, but later. Mm-hmm. No, it is. Sorry. Yeah, it's in both. Yeah, you picked the wrong game. Let's see. Alright, that's shiny. Toasty. Unfortunately, I have to buy a new one because I have an old 8-bit Duke controller and it will not connect to Switch 2, but connect to the one, no problem. Man, what's up with that? Is it something? I know like the controllers, can't the controllers update firmware or something like that? Time goes to bed, now here, number one. Yeah, back to the top, like you never ever stop. Let's see, summary, no Charmander. If I ever get out of the lab, I'll have to remember to do the Nugget Bridge trick. Yeah, same. I don't, like, people are like, oh, you're not really playing the game right if you go do the Nugget Bridge. I'm like, I don't care. They should have patched it out. Linkin Park is the best. I agree. I love that group. Always will. Always will. Was? Yeah, it's not gonna be for everybody. Not gonna be for everybody. What's Prime? Oh, Prime Exotic. Thank you so much for the sub there. Thank you, Prime Exotic. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Yeah, Subipe. That's right, hun. Subipe.
What? No, it's
There's an E there. Subipe. Subipe. Bum. Let's see. Nothing there. Let's see. Pikachu is not shiny. The Pikachu. Pokemon is no longer the name of the creatures. They're just Pikachus. They're just subs of Pikachu. There's this Fire Pikachu. Let me check if there's an update on my Switch 1. Yeah, when I got my Elgato, wow. When I got my, my Analog 3D, I also got an 8-bit Do controller, and it gave me like a QR code to like update the firmware on both of those things. And I was like, oh, that's interesting, and like they always will put out like updates for things. Ba-da-bum bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum bum bum ba-da-da-dum. Dang it, I keep hitting the B button at the wrong time. No nicknames. What? Do what? Nah, I wouldn't put you through it. You already succeeded. You changed, struggled, and grew and succeeded. I actually went to sleep without having a sleep aid medication last night, and I'm trying it again tonight. Kirk, that's good, man. That's awesome. Hopefully it keeps up. It's always good that you have the medication there if you need it, but I mean, if it works and you can wean yourself off of it, that's awesome. You're back again there, Behemoth. Sweet, welcome back. Bum. Gulp the water. I think I've kind of drank too much water. I feel like I'm like plump. Ba-da-ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-dum, dum. Would you like a Charmander? Yes, sir. Charmander Pocket. Tango, tango, tango. Spaz McGee. No luck with Charmander? No, not yet. I'm not expecting really any luck. But that kind of makes the hunt more exciting when it kind of just catches you off guard. Just starting Pokopia, even though it arrived Thursday night. I hate how you have a nickname Ditto with names, but it's definitely not Eric, because that's not that's me, not Ditto. That's what Allison did. I was like, why don't you name yourself Allison? She named him Squee. She's like, well, that's not me, it's a Ditto. So I don't want to name it after myself. So I'm like, okay. Yeah, Squee with an exclamation point is Allison's name in Pokopia. Squee! Squee cute. It fits. Like now that I watch her play it, I'm like, yeah, that works. But yeah, Pokopia, man, it kind of makes my head hurt thinking about how much you have to do in that game. Like there's so much terraforming. Especially if you don't really want to progress through the game that much and you kind of want to just stay in area 1. It's a lot of punching. A lot of punching and a lot of eating carrots. It's amazing. So adorable. Adorbs! Surprised you're not playing.
I had to give myself a break.
Why give yourself a break? That's not in vocabulary.
I'm staring at a screen right now. Literally staring at a screen.
Fair enough, fair enough. Hey, Jerry's here. What's up, Jerry? What up, dude? Hey, bitch, trying to update, moving slow, but hopefully this makes a difference. Yeah, fingers crossed, man. Hopefully it works. Make sure to test it. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool that they can firmware update controllers. It just seems like I'm sure it's kind of been a thing for like recent in like recent years, but it just seems so far-fetched to me that you can just update a controller. It's wrapped up Clash, Jerry. Nice. Are you skedaddling home now? Hitting the old open road. Ba-da-bum bum. Do. Is that you, Siri? Is that you? Is that you? Was that you?
Yes.
Okay, it is. Allison just looked. Welcome in, Siri. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, it is. Yeah, welcome in. In MTG, there's an immortal goblin named Squee. Really? Well, now you're an immortal goblin. So, yeah. Allison said, "Sweet." You have that goblin named Squee. Someone had the same brain of Allison back when they created that. Goblin D's nuts. I knew that was coming. Oh God, just digging a hole here. Allison said, I'm gonna time him out for that. Did you really time him out? Okay. It's like, oh, come on. I had 3 different versions in your goblin deck. Oh my. Oh my. Dang, all the homies, right? Got a shiny Mewtwo in Pokemon Go yesterday. Started my whole house when I shouted in surprise. Oh, you got it in Pokemon Go. That's awesome. Congratulations there, Siri. Congrats. That's huge. Huge. Way to go. All the luck. My Xbox controller starts doing some weird stuff. That's how I know it's time to update. That's so weird though. That's another thing I don't like about the modern kind of world. Like, you know, I used to have like video editing. I've used the same video editing software my whole life. And like, it always worked great. If I wanted to upgrade, I could buy the new version. It's always cool. Now that's an update thing I have to do. If I don't update, it starts running like crap for no reason. It like forces you to update. I hate that so much. I think that happens with phones now too, like smartphones. If you don't update them, they start acting funky. Like that's one thing I really like, kind of like really makes my eye twitch when it comes to like modern day technology. This is stuck at 0%. Uh-oh. I know when I updated my analog 3D, because it had to have the update and software update, it took a while. But it worked, it just had a lot of stuff to upload. Yes, though modern tech can be such a pain, right? When I was younger, I thought everything would be wireless by now. Like everything would just connect to each other. Not quite. It kind of got brought back up into my thoughts the other day when I was moving my office around, and I had all these cables hanging on out of my PC, and I'm like, man, I have way too many cables. I don't like how many cables I have. I've been using AI for a lot. I used it to decorate your rear living room, so now I know what to do now. Okay. Nice. John Pork. What's up, John Pork? Welcome in. You're receiving a call from John Pork. You haven't seen those memes? You haven't seen those memes? John Pork scrolling, he's got that photo, smile on the phone. Me and Kevin see a lot of things like that. Lasagna's fighting back. Oh, heartburn. Do you take anything for it, Phil? Do you take anything for heartburn? Is Allison on the ground behind you? Yes, she is. She's doing stretches and stuff. Since there's so much more room for activities now in my office. They haven't updated this since I got it, so maybe there's a lot being updated. Probably. Did you play a Mario game for Mario Day? I did not. I honestly forgot it was Mario Day until I think we were having dinner, and I was like, oh, it is Mario Day. I saw like a post or something when I was scrolling. Totally had forgotten. Be a good fart opportunity? It would be. It would be. Yes, Robert. I've also been stuck at home a lot recently because I got a very rare side effect from my new ADHD meds. And live streams have been the main way to not feel bored. Well, I'm glad that you can find an escape. It's sorry that you're having some stuff and dealing with that stuff, Siri. But hopefully, if it keeps going, hopefully they can give you, figure out a change or dosage change or something like that that can balance you out a little bit. So I'm here to prevent boredom. Let's go. I'll do my best to be entertaining. Trying to do my best, I promise. But hopefully I'm not too boring. Modern everything is weird. It really is. It really is. At least we have like wireless controllers and stuff. Like I remember getting a wireless Wavebird GameCube controller in the GameCube era, and I thought that was like the craziest thing that I was playing wirelessly on my GameCube. Like I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Giant hunting is entertaining. It's funny how we think that, but I tell people what I like do on stream that don't really know me, and I just meet somebody and I get forced to tell them what I do. They don't get it. They think it's the dumbest thing ever. They're like, you just do the same thing over and over. I'm like, yeah, it's insanity. Should have been here when we were discussing words. It was a good laugh. Yeah, it was. It's definitely one of those moments for sure. One of those moments. I might need to go potty. You want to do some resets for me and talk? We're all mad here. That's right. In a good way, in a very fun way. Shiny luck. Ba-da-bum bum. 160%. Oh my. Oh my. Summary not shiny. Getting close to 1,800 checks here. 1,800. Oh, just heard the first rumble of the storm. Are you in the path, Phil, of all those gnarly storms? I was watching, before I went live, I had Ryan Hall up watching his coverage, and there was some crazy stuff going on. Like one of the storm chasers ran straight into a tornado situation, and there was like power lines down everywhere. Got kind of stuck in the tangled wires and stuff. I was like, good God, you couldn't, like, seeing a tornado like in a field or something would be kind of cool. I've always thought that'd be awesome, but I don't want to have to deal with anything like in the city. Love a good storm. I do too. Now, granted, if it's a tornado level storm, not so much. Get a rain and storm here earlier, Anne Marie. Hopefully nothing too bad. Seen storms are coming. Yeah, we're supposed to have some severe weather tomorrow evening. I'm kind of hoping it holds off until after our appliance dude comes in and checks my house to make sure there's, because I want him to be able to hear the water running sound that we hear in our walls.
Are we not gonna...
Not tonight. In the morning we could have some storms, and then in the afternoon and evening. I don't think I'm in the path of tornado, but definitely thunderstorms. So hopefully the weather stays calm enough for you guys. It doesn't end up being too crazy there, Phil. Heavy rainfall with a storm with some lightning mixed in is wonderful. Relaxing sounds, pretty lights. Heck yeah. Yeah, I like a good storm. I just don't like when they're insanely violently loud and wake me up in the middle of the night. Tornadoes are fascinating but destructive. Yeah, I've always had a fascination with tornadoes. Granted, you guys are gonna hear the story for the millionth time, but when I was a kid, I loved the movie Twister so much that my parents, instead of like going, "You're grounded, go to your room," they would take the movie Twister away from me, and it was like devastating. Like, it would make me behave. Like, it was that big of a deal to me. Like, it was crazy. Love the sound of storms. Yeah, me too. I just don't like the ones where it's like you wake up and it feels like it's right next to your window. Oh, I reset over that.
What?
It wasn't shiny, but I mean, I don't know if it was or not, but I get a chance to check it. I hate doing that. I do that like 2 to 3 times per stream, where I prematurely press the buttons. Let's see. He loved Twister too, Kiro. Nice. That's what they called you, Titty Twister, in school. No, people just gave me those, unfortunately. It sucked. All right, let's see here. I think in my era it was called a purple nurple. Kind of got changed. Quit that. Stop that nonsense. I don't like having my back to you. Sneaky, sneaky. Yo, Busy's here. You love storms too. Let's go. Storm Brigade, not Brigade. I don't know what I said there originally. Brigade. Talked a little too fast. How's it going tonight, Busy? All right, I'm gonna do a check here real quick, and then I'm gonna do a little tinkle real quick because I got water levels in my body up to my eyeballs right now. Is it possible for the rival to get a shiny in this game? I know Arvin can sometimes. Wait, Arvin can? I never heard about Arvin getting any, from what I remember. But the rival can't get the shiny in here, unfortunately. All right, no shiny. All right, has to go tinkle. That's right. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna put the be right back screen up. I'll be back in just a sec. We're back. Let's see. Miss my kid, although I'm doing all right. I'm glad to hear you're doing all right there, Busy. I know that's tough though. What day is it left? Wait. Oh, he left on Friday. How long is he out and about? There, Busy. Thanks, Phil. Appreciate you, dude. Let's see. Submarine, not shiny. Oops, not the right thing I wanted to hit there. All right. Bum, ba-da, ba-da, bum, bum, bum. Probably she was gonna sit on the couch downstairs or something to see if he'll go drink something. Well, he might sit upstairs, knowing him. I'm trying hard to make up for missing so many streams here. Like, oh, it's all good, Phil. No worries, man. No worries. I get it. I get it. I get it. We're doing our thing. You're doing your thing. I get it. It's supposed to be home Saturday. Ooh, Saturday. That's coming up. He'll be here before you know it. That's a long trip though. I'm sure he'll be exhausted. Exhausted. Not shiny. Callum! I don't really have it in me. I feel like I'm having a little bit of a respiratory thing going on right now. Taylor Shepard with the sub. Thank you so much there, Taylor. Thank you. Let's go. Spring break 08. Sub hype, Phil. Let's go. That's right. No sub hype that time, hon? Female. Not sparkly, except for the Mario Galaxy movie. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. That's why I don't want to be spoiled on it. That's why I've kind of avoided. I saw the first 2 trailers, but I didn't watch this newer one because I was like, eh. I did see the new voice actors though. I thought Yoshi's was pretty funny. My ears, sorry, I'm working on trying to afford a new microphone. I know everybody likes the Snowball, but I'm trying to like find a new microphone that's a little more professional. Will pick up the better soothing sounds of my voice. And if I decide to get loud and oh my God, I freak out, it won't be like terrible sound. We only went to our nearest beach, right? We only went to our nearest beach. Me, I just stayed home. Or I went to Gatlinburg. That's what my family did on but once we got older, we didn't really want to go to Gatlinburg anymore. I'd say hi to Allie for you, but she went downstairs. She went downstairs with the doggo. Daggone it. I keep timing the B button wrong. You had to let Tango out to potty. Had to get the tinkles on. The tinkle tink. Does Gatlinburg have a Gatling guns? I'm sure they probably do somewhere. I never experienced that, but I'm sure Gatlinburg has a little bit of everything. It's basically a big old tourist, not trap. It's a very big tourist destination and cabins and stuff like that, but I'm pretty sure. The Gatlinburg, yeah, they do have Dolly. That's right, Dolly Parton. Same for me, my kids are good boys. Very, very good. I couldn't be bad if I wanted to because I stayed home all the time. And so did my friends, so it kind of worked out. Like I got to hang out with my friends and, you know, get into our kind of trouble. Which was never anything bad. It was just chilling. Red light district. Oh, where's that at? Switzerland? Where's that? I don't remember where that's at. Gotta love Dolly, that's right. I bought her brownie mix a couple months ago. It was actually pretty good. I don't know if it's actually her recipe, but I forgot which brand sold it, but I was like, oh, Amsterdam, that's right. I couldn't remember. Can't remember where it was. All alone, I turned to go grab my drink, and it's just a stink bug on the cup. You gotta flick it off. Pew! You don't need to turn on the red light. No red lights. No red lights here, at least. Not on this channel. No red light district here. Eat it. Tango does. Tango, if he sees a stink bug, he'll eat it. It's so, ugh. Hate when he does that. It's that terrible, nasty, stale smell. Man, it's making me want to watch Euro Trip now. That's such a funny movie. I love that movie. Roberto, in Mario Kart World for the Nintendo Switch 2, you will lose to my fastest racer, Luigi. In Pokemon Legends ZA, you'll lose to my Mega Charizard. Probably yes to both. I haven't been very good at Mario Kart in years now. I used to be pretty hardcore about Mario Kart, but I've kind of sucked in recent years. I'm not as good as I used to be, but I don't play it as much. And the second part, yes, because I am not a competitive player, so you would wipe the floor with me, for sure. I would be the mop to the handle to you. When you come to a red light, you stop. Not in the red light district, you go. Oh, do. Nothing there. Nothing there. That's what I tell my mom. Gotta throw in the WWJD bracelet. Brooke, I don't know what that says. It showed up as a red, not a red, but a error thing for me. It's like a box with a cross through it. Not one that's ever best me in both games, Mario Kart World and Nintendo Switch 2. Our Pokemon Legends ZA. Hey, dude, you got skills then, dude. Take pride in that. Take pride in that. I miss in the good old days when I played Mario Kart Double Dash. Nobody could stop me. I mean, I'd lose sometimes, but I mean, Rainbow Road and Mario Kart's Double Dash, dude, I had that thing down to a T. Everybody would fall off that one because there's those tight turns at the start where you like would fly off. But oh man, like I had that down to a T. I practiced till I got so good at that. I'd whoop everybody at Double Dash Rainbow Road. It was my jam. Oh, it was a tired face? What the heck? Why did that not show up? What the heck, YouTube? Emotes. Emotes, come on. Bro, get yourself some sleep, or do you have to wait on something? They need to bring back the partner mechanic and unique items from Double Dash. I would love for Double Dash to just come back on like the Switch eShop or something. I'd be so excited. I love Double Dash. It's still one of my favorite Mario Karts. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is my absolute favorite. But I'd say Double Dash is like right there with it. Callum, you just got Switch 2 today with your own money? Dude, Callum, congratulations, man. Big purchase. Unfortunately, it's a big purchase, but congrats, man. Congrats. I hope you enjoy it. I love mine. I think I mean, I'm a big Nintendo fan, but I play the crap out of mine. I think I play my Switch 2 every single day. 3 times. I think he washed my DNA off. Oh my gosh. 3 times. The first 2 times, you know, didn't feel perfect. You had to do that 3rd time. Do you mayhaps have a second to look at my Bulba Boy pic? Oh, yeah, I can. It's a little slower tonight. I can look. Did you send me something? Ooh, did I change the counter? I did not. Okay, we're at 1,800. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see here. Discord. The snail. Oh, I love it. I think it's so funny that that's a trend now. I love that. It's adorable. It's adorable, Brooke. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's awesome. The giant Bowser shell. Dude, Phil. Baby Park, no guardrails. Yeah, I would just chuck a Bowser shell across it. Ultimate chaos. That's my favorite. Baby Park is like one of my favorite tracks ever, and they neutered it. They neutered it after every iteration after the GameCube one, and they throw it into a game. They neuter it every time. Ugh, they need to take the guardrails down. It's so funny to just throw one across and just destroy everybody on the other side. It's so funny. 3D printers are something that they are. They are something. I had to finish catching up on my schoolwork before I can use it because I'm homeschooled and not caught up. Yeah, get that done and yeah, it'll be there waiting for you. You made the purchase. It's not going anywhere, hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't sprout legs and walk away. But yeah, your time to play will come. Show me. Show what? What am I showing? Oh, you're talking to Brooke. In Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, after I get a Charmander, you'll lose to my Mega Charizard X. I mean, I absolutely would, like I said. Baby Park is just hell. It is so fun on the GameCube version. Funny, like in the way of like creating ultimate laughs. It's so good. Bay Park was insanely on 8 Deluxe. You never know who was in what position. Yeah, it is chaos, but nothing beats the GameCube era version of it. It was like you didn't know where you finished until you crossed the line. Like it would just change so much at the bottom because there were just items freaking everywhere. Nintendo Switch to Mario Kart World and 12-month. Oh, did it come with a 12-month membership, or did you get that add-on there, Callum? Let's see. It is for the Nintendo Switch. What? BDSP? BDSP there, Roberto? Oh, nothing there. Nothing there. Jerry's home. Still gotta eat dinner, but thanks for the company on the ride. Of course, Jerry. Have a good one, dude. Enjoy dinner. Ow, I hit my hand. But take care there, Jerry. Have a good one, man. Enjoy dinner. See ya tomorrow. Good eats and good night. I like that. Costco. Oh, did it come with everything at Costco? Nice. I had to buy all my stuff separately. Ugh, good old times. Good old times. But yeah, I don't plan on buying any more Switch 2s for a long, long time. I will get swayed by a Zelda edition, though. If they're like, here's a Zelda Switch 2, I'll be like, eee! I will totally get swayed into it. Pokemon Brilliant Diamonds for the Nintendo Switch. That's right. That it is. That it is. That it is. Getting sleepy, like I tell everybody. Not holding you back, guys. Not holding you back. If you got to get sleep, get your sleep. I'd rather you guys get sleep. At the end of the day, I'm just nobody on the internet. I just happen to have capture card software and a webcam. You know what I want, Brooke? I want one like that, but with like a Psyduck. I know I should say Pikachu. I think Psyduck would be so funny. Purchase the upgrade for the Legend ZA on the Switch Online. Sick, dude. Nice. Nice. If you can afford it, you know, go for all the bells and whistles. Just make sure you're able to pay everything else. The Winds Wave Edition might sell me. Yeah, I've never bought a Pokemon themed console. It's so interesting, but like I've always said, Zelda is like #1 for me. And then right underneath it, like right there is Pokemon. Because I love Pokemon a lot. Like it's near and dear to my heart as well. But they're so close. But a Zelda console usually sways me every time. Like I remember the Scarlet and Violet edition one, which I thought was fun. I had no like urge to get it. But as soon as they did a Tears of the Kingdom, I was like, I need it. I need it in my possession. I'm sure they'll come out with a print for it. So yeah, I would love that. That'd be awesome. For me, he has 2 3D printers. Dang. Took a day. Sheesh. Getting sleepy. That's what I was saying. Yeah, get your all sleep. At the end of the day, I'm just this. There's always more in the future. Always more. My own process. 428 428 428. Ba-da-bum-bum. Still sending a picture for you to hang. I just need to print it out at work and frame it. Oh my gosh. Allison will probably take it and throw it out the window. Look at the fan mail. We got a package. Allison, what? With the play button placeholder. Just hold, it's like this. You're just posing like. I've requested he print me these Pikmin sprouts to go in the garden. Ooh, that's a great idea. Nice. Nice. See, my daughter got a shiny Eevee plush. I think, did you post that? I swear I saw that. That's pretty cool. I think she won it, right? Did she win it in something? Pretty sure I saw that. That's awesome. I always love when I find some shiny plushies. Like I wasn't expecting to find shiny plushies when I went to that card show in December. I was like, oh shoot, shiny Umbreon. Psh, don't mind if I do. Yoink. It's less of a yoink and more like, hey, can anybody get this for me? Because they were really busy. Their little stand was super busy. Just saw a stand in the mall. They had shiny Rayquaza. I thought of you. Nice. We have all those little random random little things in the mall where they're like in the middle. But I've never seen one that has like Pokemon stuff. They're more like usually grifting on like whatever's popular, like Labubus or something. But they're always like the fake ones or whatever's popular at the time. They probably moved on. I just haven't checked in recent months. But there for a little bit, I was like, oh look, they have them. And Allison's like, yeah, those are fake. I was like, oh, look real to me. As long as it looks good enough, I guess. Lapoopos, that's right. The Lapoopos. It's crazy how fast they kind of faded away. Like they still sell. Like I still see like they still get recommended to me on like when I'm scrolling on social media and people are like, oh, I'm so excited. Like, you know, like there's still people that are into it, but it's crazy how like the hype level went from like that to here. Those middle of the mall lane scammers. There's always a Middle Eastern guy trying to say you can fix your phone screen. I mean, it's not always that. It's usually like some dude in a hoodie and doesn't have, like, you can't see his face, and he's like got a video game console that like has a bunch of third-party games you never heard of. They also had a shiny Espeon, the random Vaporeon dressed as Mimikyu, and a Charizard that was colored and patterned like Rayquaza. Ooh, that's unique. Yeah, I did see where they're coming out with Hello Kitty Labubus. That's interesting. You see, there's a claw machine. Oh, I just saw that, Bethany, like today, I think. I was scrolling on the interwebs and saw that there was a claw machine placed in the mall. I was like, oh, that's cool. That's a little bit of a switch up. I heard it's kind of overpriced. I could be wrong, but I heard it's overpriced. You sound like a cat when you were singing this tune, did I? They have Chromie, and I may need one. Oh, if they have one, probably. I haven't looked. Allison probably will tell you. Don't let my daughter know that. We gotta whisper. At least you can find Labubus now, that's right. What's funny is a lot of the reason they sold out is because there's always the people trying to flip them. And I hope there's some dude out there that spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on Labubus and is just sitting on a bunch of fuzz and plastic. Because that's the only reason they were selling out. People were just building off the hype, and then of course, like all the people that have to ruin every collecting hobby jump in. She want a Cinnamoroll one? Cinnamoroll. I saw there's like a Cinnamoroll cafe in Japan. I was like, ooh, that has to be delicious. Labubu craze is faded. Yeah, it's just a thing now. It's not a huge fad now. I want to do it at least once or twice. I go to Gaddy Town and play those and give them all away to the kids before I leave. Nice. I freaking love Gaddy Town. I've been wanting to go to Gaddy Town for a hot minute now. But it's always hard to go. Always hard to go. I love it though. They have a Kuromi Razer headset, but it's $100. I mean, that's a lot, but it's kind of like within the realm of what I'm used to seeing like themed headsets go for. TikTok is blamed for everything bad. What? Labubus? I didn't find the Labubus through TikTok. I actually found out about them from Allison. And I know she doesn't use TikTok. Get time, super fun time. I love the food. I could sit there if I had like cow level of stomachs, where I had like 4 stomachs, I could probably eat so much food. I love their pizza and cheese sticks and pasta and cinnamon stuff. Oh God, thinking about it's making my mouth water. Hello Kitty would be the only one I'd want to get. You still have to stare at their little faces though, or whatever they're doing. The Oreo dessert stuff, Lord have mercy. Thinking about it makes me want to go, but I probably won't have to go for a while. TikTok spread around the craze like most things today. I thought it was like celebrities. Like didn't Rihanna have one or somebody? I don't know. I remember like celebrities having them was like the big deal. You know where you used to have good pizza, Sbarro, in the mall food court. I only have had Sbarro one time, and it was on a Black Friday For some reason, our mall food court was open after midnight, and it was the only place open, and I was hungry. So I went and had it. It was actually all right, but I haven't had it since. There's a Japanese girl from Blackpink. Blackpink, interesting color. Interesting color. Done for today. Resume the hunt tomorrow. Put it down, pick it back up. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. One of the K-pop idols. A K-pop demon hunter. But that was a no TikTok. Oh yeah, that creepy grin. Yeah. They're so happy. They can't help the way they look busy. Beanie Babies used to be big. Collector thing too. Yeah. I remember, like, I feel like Pokemon's like the only thing that from my childhood that's withstood this test of time. Like, my parents were like, Pokemon's a fad, it's gonna go away. But here I am to this day. My mom still comes over to my house and she's like, I still can't believe, like, you play Pokemon on the daily. I just can't believe it. I haven't had Sabaro forever. The pepperoni Hot Pocket things are always good. Hot Pocket, I never heard of that. Hot Pocket. Really, Costco pizza, and I just like Costco pizza with a passion. I've never had a food item from Costco before, but I don't have a membership to either Costco or Sam's Club, anything like that. Creepy like dolls and clowns. The old school doll. We have an old school doll. It's kind of creepy looking. I always wonder if I took it to a haunted house, if it would get possessed. Magic the Gathering stayed around for a long time too. Yeah, that one's not going away anytime soon. My mom calls me a nerd when she looks at my Pokemon plush. You nerd. At least I'm a cool nerd, right? Pershabaro closed as a business. Did they? What doll? It's over. Hold on. I swear there was a doll in the spare bedroom. I swear there was. Maybe I'm seeing things. Maybe I dreamed it. The answer is yes. Somewhat cool. Going to curses all this haunted doll. No, I couldn't find it. I swear we had one. I don't know where it went though. Maybe it walked away. Oh my gosh, the thing I was worried about happened. Maybe it moved so you couldn't find it. Yeah, I swear there was one. It was like an old doll and it had like a little dress on. It was set on my old clothes dresser for a long time. I swear there was one there. Let's stop wearing jorts. Your coolness will increase a little. Yeah, can't help it. I got the jort addiction, man. The jort life. Chucky's back. It wasn't Chucky level. It wasn't like scary, but it reminded me of those dolls that we would like find in an antique store or something. A little older kind of thing. Old clown doll staring at the spare bed. And what's funny is they're like, oh, this is so great. But like you're sitting there like, oh my God. Oh man. Let's see. Definitely haunted doll if it's no longer there. It probably just got moved, honestly. Let's see. Civics. Do you play Pokemon Go? I do to a somewhat extent, depending on the event. I'm kind of trying to get that little shiny Ditto, but like it kind of depends. I go through waves. When I play Pokemon Go. Sometimes I'm playing, sometimes I don't. Horrified me as a kid seeing that clown. It was 2 feet tall. What the heck? That's not even fair. That's crazy, especially when you're a kid. But yeah, it's like, you know, I'm sure your grandmother was like, oh, this is so great, this is perfect, this would be perfect for a child. For some reason clowns are perfect for kids. Bum ba da bum ba da boom. Let's see. Pokemon Charmander. Oh, not shiny. I know which one you're talking about. It has blonde hair like me. My grandma bought it for me when I was younger. It's not haunted. Yeah, where did it go? It is like, it wasn't like it's not like an ugly doll. It's just like, it reminded me of that vintage style that people think are haunted. Every time I go into like the, into that room with Tango throwing the ball, I'd always look at it. It's hump day. Oh, it is midnight. It's midnight. It's from QVC. No, I know that guy is weirded out. Oh, you know a guy that's weird about nutcrackers? Allison would think that's blasphemy. She loves nutcrackers. Dorian, no, it's all good. What's up, Dorian? It's all good, man. Like I said, you guys have your own lives going on. Funny I didn't get a fear of clowns, just that one, the doll that terrified me. It was the same grandmother that had a room full of porcelain dolls. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Wednesday, the dudes. Why can't I hit the buttons all at the same time? There we go. Fix my camera. New metal pose. I can't come into focus. There we go. Oh, that's sharp. That's sharp. There we go. Allison has a nutcracker collection. Just Christmas decorations. Christmas decorations is all. N64 is super early. Started stopping by saying hi, good night. Well, N64, thanks for stopping in and saying hi and good night. Hope you're doing well, N64. Hope you're doing good. Camera's a little fuzzy. Ooh, I like being fuzzy. Stroke the fuzzy wall. Oh, it's furry wall. Never mind. Wrong lyrics. Wrong lyrics. Bum. 87%. Thank you there, Kiro. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ralph, update still at 0%, and I canceled it, but I tried again. Still no progress, but there's clearly still an update. Man, can you like restart it by chance? Give it another thing there. You don't want to spell fuzzy that way? No, it's funny. I didn't even question it. I didn't even question it, Phil. It just felt fine to me. Shiny look fuzzy. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Don't know why. Stroke the what? Stroke that what? Stroke the furry wall. Have you not watched Get Him to the Greek? Great movie. Ralph knows. Yeah, Ralph knows. That movie's hilarious. Calf raises. Gotta get those baby cows stronger. Baby cow. You ever watch the movie Waiting? I don't think I've ever watched the movie Waiting. What's up, Aiden? How's it going there, Aiden? How are you? How are you? Let's see. Pokemon, Pikachu, Summery, and not shiny. I actually love that Allison has kept the doll from her grandmother, so it probably has good vibes. Probably. Like I said, I got no ill things towards it. I was just, when we were talking about that stuff, it like popped in my head. It's like just like that old school kind of doll. Like I feel like they could use it in a movie. Where they're like, oh look, it's haunted. Ooh, ooga booga booga, kind of thing. On the Zelda shirt, yeah, always gotta represent. Always gotta represent my favorite series of all time. I had to buy a new one because my old one got ripped. Like the armpit is ripped. I mean, it lasts almost 10 years. Baby cow, you want one of those? Yeah. I gotta work on my baby cows, my calves. But yeah, cows are cute. Cows can be cute. Why'd you call it that? Because it's a Jeffrey. It's a lovable bloke. Everyone loves a Jeffrey. It's so random, man. I would have loved to be in the writing room writing that movie, Ralph. I'd be probably giggling all the time. It's so funny. It tastes good when they're younger? Aw. Aw. I was going to post a song lyric, but decided against it. I don't know what it could be. I was trying to think up something. I was trying to mold something together in my head, but didn't manifest. I thought there'd be some manifestation at the station. PlayStation. Vacation. You're wasting away. No Charmander. No Charmander. The song verbatim by Mother. I don't know if I've heard of that. Ooh! My newest short is now at 219,000 views. Am I famous yet? Are we famous yet? I need to make more content. When I'm funny, I can be funny. I need more content. I would love to see the bloopers of that movie. Probably took so many extra takes because of the laughing. Yeah, I know. Ugh, I miss the days when my friends would make videos and stuff, Ralph. Like, I always joked, like, if I ever had to make a serious movie, or if I was ever making a movie, I would probably not be able to keep a straight face. I'd be giggling all the time. Baby cows don't hang on the door screen to get inside. That's true. Unlike the kitty cats. That's very true, Busy. Just need one more like. Dorian just liked. What are we at? What is it? We're at 38 likes. Thanks for the 38 likes, guys. Thank you all. Do a little final push here at the end. I like it. We should have enough time to get to 1850 checks before I have to call it a wrap. I did start 5 minutes late today because I'm just slow. I didn't start on time today. I was moving a little slower. I was watching all the weather and stuff going on, so I was intrigued and watching that storm chaser, and I was like, okay, all right, I need to go live. Doran, thanks for the shiny luck. Thank you very much. It's getting late for me. At a blast with the streaming. The stream grandpa needs to sleep by. Brandon, see you next time. Take care of that behemoth. Adios. Have a good one. 109. Woo. What's going on? What's with the woos? What's happening? We have someone coming give a quote on our new roof tomorrow. Hoping it won't be too much. Fingers crossed. I can't remember how much ours cost. We had to get our roof replaced a couple years ago. Because we needed to, but weirdly enough, a storm hit on the year we were planning to do it. We had a storm hit, so we got a little insurance money. We just blamed it on the storm, and they gave us a little bit. They didn't cover the whole roof, but yeah, it was better than nothing. But I was still mad they didn't cover the whole roof. I was like, dagnabbit. 41 likes now. Oh my god. Hope it'll be under 10K. I can't remember how much we paid. I'd ask Allison, but I think she fell asleep or something. Or she's washing up, either one. Something like that. But I don't remember it being insane, but it wasn't great either. But I'm down to pay for a quality job as well. Like, I'm a firm believer in you get what you pay for, and that's kind of important. So yeah. Need a new light goal. I mean, we were close to the end here regardless. Light goal 455. Dorian's the first one I see, so I'm gonna do it. Thank you, Ralph, as well. Thank you. We're at the end here anyway. It'll be funny. It's supposed to be 45. I had a feeling. I think it'd be funny though. We're getting close. Like I said, I got 5 more checks. Got a call today. I appreciate you guys coming in, doing the likes and all that good stuff. Makes me happy that you guys want to take time to spend on the channel and all that good stuff. Yeah, it's always a good time. Yeah, the dream, Ralph. The dream is I'm having to pin light goals like that one day. But I have utmost confidence. We have a pretty gosh darn good community. I have a feeling it's a matter of time before we possibly hit the algorithm again and we blast up in the stratosphere. Like I keep that hope. I talk about it all the time. Like we got too much of a good thing going on for us to just sit here in limbo. Light goal, Twister and a cow. Twister and a cow. Yeah, one day, and then I can retire. I could say I did it. Got to 100,000 subscribers, and I can retire. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't retire, but I'd feel accomplished. Get to that level, I'd be coasting. I'd just be chilling. I don't need any more than that. I just want to get to that 100K. It'd feel so good. Yo, Lax, huge number. That's right. We're all huge number, but we're only 90 away. We just need 10. We just need 9 more big pushes on the channel, and we'll get there. We'll get there. Talking to my friends, they just aren't cool like I am. Phil, you are pretty cool, man. You are pretty cool. It's hard, dude. Like I always said, like I've had people come in here and they're like, man, I don't know how you're not a bigger streamer. And I'm like, I stream shiny hunting. It's so niche. It is so niche. It's not like I'm streaming a new game every week or something like that. But I firmly believe, people-wise, we have the coolest people here. Because I go into a lot of streams. I like to hang out. I don't chat much, but I hang out and just kind of like vibe. And it's so much cooler here. So much cooler. No disrespect to anybody, by the way, but I just think it's like the group we have is dope. Suppose people don't post like goals when they don't have that many subs. That's true. That's true. Actually, I think that was the same cow. Yeah, Bill. I did I remember when Mario Kart World came out and they revealed the cow, I did a Twister parody. I thought that would do numbers. It didn't do very well, but I thought that would do numbers on social media. I was so excited about that video. Because I'm here for sure. That's right, Kirk. That's right. Part of it. Part of it. Part of it. It's definitely Kirk. Definitely. Definitely. It's so funny. No, it's past its prime, Allison. It's past its prime, hon. It's funny, like I'm like at the end and I'm at the highest viewers we've had all stream. Suspicious. It's like YouTube knows I'm ending, so it's like, let's put up an algorithm. All right, I'm doing 10 more checks. I'm doing 2 more checks. I'm filling this out real quick. I'm feeling this out real quick. Ba-da-bum-bum. Let's see. All right. All the night owls pop in, right? Funny enough, I remember when I did like a midnight stream for the release of the DLC of Scarlet and Violet. And I was like, dude, this is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be hype. And I think I had like nobody there. Everybody was asleep. But there's also a lot of people live streaming at the same time. A lot of people live streaming at that point. Morning owl for you. That's right, Kiro. Morning owl. And technically it's morning for me as well. It's 12:12 a.m. 12:12, make a wish. I won't talk as much about me being naked in bed, promise. I mean, that might draw people in, dude. You never know. People have their things. Night owl's like hoot hoot knock down. That's right. Knock down and hoot hoots. I like hoot hoot. Ah, oh, I just hit my foot on the chair. Still have a chair in here just in case I want to like lean on it or something. But I am right now. Yeah, it's morning for some people. This is the culprit. Chair. Ouch. Ba-da-dum-dum. I work tomorrow night, so I have a day to relax. That's good. Stinks about the night stuff, but at least, you know, relaxing is good. Blame that chair. Busy up here laughing. I'm on my way to work. Good luck on the hunt. Lax, thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it, dude. You never know. It could be within these last checks here. It's Brandon with a chair. That's right. I thought about grabbing it with like one leg, but I was afraid it would like, it's like a foldable, like it'll collapse. I was afraid it would like collapse and pinch my hand. Shared on R24. That chair is done. 109%. Love to everybody there, Lax. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. He'll take that one. Not chair though. Where is chair? Like my office chair? My office chair is right here. Right there. I had to spin around like my old Pikachu outro. 12-hour shifts during the days. I wake up before sunrise, leave after sunset. Oh my gosh. 12-hour shifts, dude. Ugh, it's gnarly. Gnarly. There it is. I love chair. Cletus. Where did Cletus come from? What? Cletus. Hope you get your shiny Mander soon. Thank you, Coco. Appreciate you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. That's its name, Cletus. Did you name it Cletus? Where did that come from? Charmander would be good. Charmander would be a good nickname for shiny Charmander. Chairmander. Now I'm picturing Charmander, a Charmander like plastic chair. Do. Not shiny. You deserve 100k subs, Ralph, and a Herman Miller. What is that? It sounds like a beer. That sounds like a beer. But I'm thinking of Miller. The chair's been. I had to do it. I had to show off the chair was still alive. I would like to get a gaming chair, but it's like way low on my priorities. I saw there was like a Pikachu chair, and I was like, ooh, that's kind of cool. But then I looked at the price tag, and I was like, $700. I like Pikachu, and I like chairs, but I don't like them equally that much. Yeah, I don't know the whole Cletus thing. Herman Miller sounds kinky. I honestly don't know. I don't know. Dorian, 97% to Charmander. Charmander chair. No shiny. Oops, I didn't hit the right buttons there. All right, 2 more checks, guys. I'm gonna call it a night. It's not that very thrilling. Water, earth, fire, and air are the 4 elements. Yeah, now someone's got chair powers. Oh God, he's just throwing chairs. That's worse. They hurt. All right, Charmander, here's chance to shine. Nope. All right, last check of the night, guys. We get some shout outs here. It's a fancy chair. You better give massages. This? It does not. It does not, sadly. All right, we got 41 likes tonight. Thank you all for the 41 likes. Was there any? I think there were some flexes earlier at the stream here. We had Exa flexing 51 months today. We had Eric flexing 34 months. We had Jackie flexing 52 months. Dang. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. But last check of the day. We'll see if we can't go out on a shiny. But if we do, then people are gonna probably think I'm hacking. Not shiny. All right. Well, we'll try again. I'm gonna make sure to hit that there so we get to 1860. Tomorrow we'll probably cross into 2,000 if we don't get it, which is crazy. But we're moving right along, guys. Moving right along. Oh, the $700 chair. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't. It's kind of wild. It's just you're paying for the brand. Like, it's a very nice brand, and of course Pokemon on top of it. So it's crazy. Oh, Herman Miller is a really expensive gaming office, but oh, comfortable chair, 1K to 3K. Oh my God, Ralph, that's crazy. I bet it feels good though. I bet it feels good for the cushiness. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna say bye to everybody who's all here. I'm gonna say bye. We got Allison here, Busy, Coco, Dorian, Kirk, Lax, Ralph, Kiro, and Phil. Thanks for hanging out to the very end. Anybody lurking, appreciate you as well. Have a good rest of your night if you got some time left, and have a good start to your day as well. I'll catch y'all soon. Bye, guys.